What the fuck, Emily?
Welcome back. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Overlord Pig Peanut Podcast. I don't know what I was going to say next, but it was going to be intelligent. It's been a
I'll
fucking.
believe you.
It's been a minute.
I have a concept of a plan.
This is a fucking. This is a full house in here. This is a full house in here this evening. We have my co-pilot over here, Emily, Colt, who is still under contract. I believe
I'm permanently signed now. We can
just call it under contract.
We went over this, lawyer and all. You sat there and signed all the paperwork.
Okay. Regardless, under contract.
The lawyer.
We have. You got the fucking lawyer.
HR.
The fucking lawyer.
I'll go
Elijah.
I'll get HR
and
again.
his lovely bride, my other sister.
Lovely bride. That's what I'm being reduced to?
I don't think that's a reduction at all.
Damn.
Or he could call you HR.
You don't clean. So.
HR.
Hey.
Whoa! Right off the bat with the misogyny. Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea.
Whoa.
You're like, I'm not telling the truth. So, you guys are guests here this evening. And I forgot to ask you, have you been to Washington State before?
No. This is the furthest west I've ever been in my life.
Fuck.
I went to the Tetons once.
Went to the what?
Tetons?
The fuck is that?
Yellowstone? Tetons?
Oh, okay. I thought people just call it Yellowstone. I didn't know there was some kind of weird, like, fucking cult club that you can be part of or whatever.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking what?
Bill Clinton, he can get you in.
Bill Clinton? Yeah, I bet he can.
What's Bill Clinton getting in
Presidential
me?
service. So what do you think? What do you think? Actually, I'm going to roll that back. It's been some months since
God, here we
since
go with the fucking candy again.
Lydia has been here. Can you fucking focus for 5 minutes, please?
There's only
Absolutely
two
not.
in this. Hold on, there's only two in this.
I had that happen to me the other day.
Bro, that's
Oh,
fucking
no.
scamming people, bro.
Oh no! Oh, I had no idea the candy was running short.
Class action lawsuit.
I had no idea. Well, you get the attorney on it. Fuck. All right. Here he is.
Miss
Fucking,
Rosenbaum, get
What are
to
you
it.
fucking doing? Okay,
I-
Cochran, let's get it done.
I watched Better Call Saul, so I think I'm pretty.
You're
well
fucking
aware.
qualified.
Yeah.
I think you're qualified to make this
I'm
determinant.
intimate with the law, so to speak.
God damn it.
Something like that, right?
It was back to what I was saying. It's been a few months since Lydia has been on, and if I remember correctly, not that long ago you were dealing with some things. You were dealing with some run-ins with the law.
That's true.
And they had allegedly accused you of things that may or may not have happened.
Right, they didn't.
And that being said, how's that gone? Is that resolved now? Is that
Yeah, so that is resolved now.
okay?
I went through a 6-month program, did some classes. made
Anger
a lot of
management?
money.
You anger management too?
No. No.
No, that wasn't that. Huh? Because I'm not a judge, but I think just knowing you, I would think that would just, if any kind of punishment would be part of it.
Right. No. The judges are actually pretty smart.
I don't know if that's it. What is that like?
Who's chewing?
Fucking ASMR over there? I'm fucking making this sandwich. You do look like fucking Joan Jett, and I can't not. It just, I can't.
Earlier as ASMR, I started scratching. And then people didn't like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I already got one boo, so.
Fuck.
I wanted to start my own channel.
So you're through that now.
I
Right.
am. Yes.
Okay, and then, so now what are you doing with your life?
Oh, brother. What a question.
I mean, I guess it is philosophically. What are you doing with your life? Okay, what have you done in the past since you've gotten through that?
Well, I just got through it, so I've smoked weed.
So smoking weed was a condition of you couldn't do that?
Right.
That's too
yeah.
bad. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. That was rough. Seeing me smoke weed every single day of my life on FaceTime with her, and she just was like,
Wait, you smoke weed?
"Wait,
Fucking what?
shit, wipe that right now.
You wiped out like a fucking Windex. Wipe that. Wipe
Get it
that.
away." No one would have guessed that though.
That you smoke weed?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah. Jesus.
Me?
Either that or on copious amounts of fucking animal tranquilizer. I don't know. What are you doing, dude? You fucking took a coma for like 3 days. You're like, I don't know. I was in fucking raccoon eyes. You come out. I'm all right. I'm like, are you okay? I just had a nap. A 27-hour nap.
Listen, it's real though. Sometimes I die, and Colt's like, "Are you okay?" He'll literally wake me up and be like, "You
Face
have
down
to
in the
eat."
bathtub.
I wake her up like every time I get home from work because like I'll know when she like, goes to bed because she doesn't like reply to me after like I'll take my lunch at like 4 o'clock and she doesn't reply to me after like 4 o'clock. So I'm like, oh, so she's asleep. I get off at like 11:30, 12 o'clock, and she just is still asleep. Says active 10 hours ago, like
Yeah,
like she's dead. Like so, I'm just like, you gotta eat sometime today. And she's like, I ate at like what 1? Like it's a fucking 12 o'clock. You ate potatoes. Like eat.
Yeah, that's what they
Get
do.
them
is
starches.
They send you a cryptic message, something about like toasters and bathtubs, and then they take a 10-hour nap, and they're like concerned. Like,
And I'm the one freaking out.
Yeah. Why are you upset?
And
I was
and
taking a
I'm-
nap.
And I'm called.
It's
Clinton.
not normal to take that long of like siestas. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I think there is something wrong with me. Well, no, I know that.
We know.
I was gonna say, hold up, what?
Well,
Like, I
we
feel
know
like-
that, but I think there's something wrong with my sleep.
Yeah, the fact
Specifically.
that you sleep for 27 hours.
But
That-
like
I
I,
could have told you that. Fucking Jesus. dude.
Jesus.
I'm tired always.
27 hours tired.
Maybe you
Brothers.
sleep too much.
Yeah.
Well,
Your body thinks you're hibernating.
Yeah, no shit. You're like a fucking cave for 10
You like
months.
wake up and like work.
I love it. It looks like you're
Sweet.
fucking interviewing him. So what do you have to say about this?
Well, you don't have
I
to hold the
don't know.
microphone for him when he's not talking. Just
No,
just hold it. I don't know what to do with my hands. You just hold it. Ha, and then
Yeah.
when he talks,
Yeah.
you can just,
Fucking.
or you can even give it to him. That's the thing. He has
No,
hands.
because the thing is, I was having a good time, and now people are making fun of me.
I'm not. Hey,
That
hey,
was not
hey,
making fun of you at
They
all.
are making fun of you. I'm.
That's not
chilling
making fun of
over
you
here.
at all.
I was doing fine. I was fine with it.
I don't think he was making fun of you.
No,
Okay.
just the way you were so enthralled in, like, his story and.
Yeah, I am.
So you
enthralled.
feel attacked? Is
I
what,
do.
Okay, I apologize for making you feel that
God,
way.
you
Thank
gotta
you.
make
I
our
think that's
guests
a
feel like
I think that's a
attacked.
you
Yeah.
thing instead of a
Okay.
me thing.
You know what?
Hey,
The
boys.
apology.
Hey, like,
Cut the gaslighting.
Good thing
chill.
you-
Leave our guests alone.
You're right.
But see, this is the problem. He starts talking, and then the microphone's not on him.
Who?
Me?
Yeah.
He wasn't talking. What are you talking about? I'm fucking with you. Just fucking with you.
Talk right now.
All right, Elijah. So you've made the trek all the way to the state of Washington.
Barely.
What do you got to say for yourself? Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Is this where I
What do you think? What do you think of the state of Washington?
actually have some things to say about it? I wrote them down.
Oh, like a memoir or like a biography? Biography. That's
Um,
about you. That's a fucking dumb thing to say, right? Idiot.
You're dying, dude. You're dying. and You need a
It's
biography.
the,
Is this an intervention? Hold on.
What's the one that they write? A manifesto?
I don't know if that's the right word you should be using for that either.
It's a hot topic. Use that as a hashtag now to get more views.
Oh
Hashtag
yeah,
the
I
Overlord
bet they
Pig
fucking knocking the
Peanut
door from the FBI.
Manifesto.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
You good, dude?
Yeah, you
Mega
got 10
sense.
views off of this hashtag. I think we're gonna have to take you
The
in.
OPP manifesto.
So you
Um,
wrote a list
I did write a list
of like
right here.
positives, negatives, just notations.
You wrote
Things that I noticed about Washington that I thought were kind of like strange that like no other state, no other like normal shaped state does. You know,
Normal shape. What's a normal shape state?
I don't know, like rectangular.
Oh,
Nebraska's
okay.
a little fucked up because it's got that like weird hunchback thing
You
going
mean
on.
frying
And
pan
we have this like
state?
fucking like this horn on the side of her.
I mean the
Yeah.
frying pan state. Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
So it's a little different here. And then I mean, I'm assuming that the people here to you don't think it's that different.
Right, right.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are completely unaware. The first thing that I
Are we
noticed.
unaware?
Well, tell me if this sounds familiar, okay? But something I noticed is that instead of a town square, you use the term testicle court.
Testicle court?
Yeah, I noticed multiple signs as we drove by.
What the fuck is testicle court?
I don't. There were signs with arrow that like pointed to like what looked like a town square to me, and it just said testicle court. That was like in 3 different towns. I don't think you. Or, no, I don't
Testicle
think you
court?
saw.
Hold on. Testicle court?
Right.
There's no fucking way it said testicle court.
Well, tell me about this one, all right?
I don't know about the first one.
What the fuck? I
Um,
kind of think I
What is a
remember-
testicle court?
I don't
Unpack,
know,
unpack that
a
for us.
court of testicles?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm a transplant, but I personally have never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a town square though. That's what they call it.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
in
I
Washington.
don't think
in
I've
Washington
ever seen
only.
that, but I'm also not from here.
I've never seen a sign that said testicle court.
The only thing I can assume is something to do with like, when they used to like hang people in the town court.
But they hang them by the
Don't
testicles?
feel like Washington was a part of that. I think because when Washington became a state, we had long since been removed from that.
Well,
I think I'm just gonna cut to the chase here. I made that up.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were fucking like through hieroglyphics figuring out a sign what it meant. Oh,
Yeah.
testicle court, and you didn't. Unbelievable. I was fucking worried. I was scared. I was like, "What do we?"
Yeah.
All right, to the viewers, there is no such thing as a testicle court. Elijah made that up, so
Well, actually, these are all made up.
oh, I thought that these were actual things that you noticed about the state.
Well, see, the thing is that was the first one, and man, that one was a real, everyone was really curious about that one. I just want to get to my list. There's
What's
some
the
good
second? What's the second thing that
Yeah,
you noticed
I'm just
about
saying-
Washington?
That's by far not the best one. So, I just want to get through all these.
What's the second thing that you've
Okay, all right, so-
notated?
The second thing I notated is that at 3 separate gas stations, they told me none of the tables have equal legs because the table with all 4 legs is, he said, quote unquote, ableist.
I believe you. I believe you. That's the thing. That sounds something like something.
Yeah, 100%.
How many tables has any of you ever bought from a gas station? Anybody?
Bought.
Have you ever
Well-
have you ever seen a table for sale at a gas station?
That
Yes.
was really confident. Can you tell me why you've bought 12 tables
Gee,
from
why?
gas stations?
I
Alright,
think that's
That
none
seems
of
like-
your business.
That seems like an excessive amount of tables to be purchasing at a gas station.
Why did you guys
Well,
sound like
really,
don't know me.
anywhere.
Missouri?
Who needs 12 tables?
Well, I mean, if you're doing banquets or birthday parties like that, but at a gas station,
They weren't big tables.
well, and
Wait
3
a
fucking
minute.
legged apparently.
Yeah, well, I mean, like 3.5
Do
legs.
they sell like a box of shims with them, so that way that you can just fucking cantilever.
I
I like that word, cantilever.
yeah, I don't know. After they said ableist, I kind of
Do you know what ableist means?
I got scared. Yeah. You're like making fun of people who are disabled in one way or
Super
another.
curious what a 3-legged table. I mean, how is
Some
it?
people don't have all their legs.
It's the fucking table.
Right. The table gets
The
to have
table's not
4
walking
good
around.
legs, and we
It's
have
an
so,
it's
some
an
people
object.
out there.
It's a thing.
Right. But like, if you like, let's say hypothetically, somebody rolls in with half a leg, they roll in their wheelchair and they go, "Man, this motherfucker got 4 legs, and I only have 2 full ones." You know,
Number
I'd be pissed. Just saying.
the last time that we brought up ableist on this show,
Oh,
Colt said it, and that was like the 3rd or 4th time that he got canceled.
Whoa!
Remember?
Hey!
Remember?
Hey!
Do you remember?
Whoa!
Do you remember?
Hey!
Oh, hey, Paulie.
Yeah!
Hey, Paulie.
What are you talking about
What
here?
you saying, man?
What are you saying, Paulie?
All right, number 3.
number 3. Number 3 is there were a couple people that like invited us to the to like go to out to the beach on the west
Let's
side.
go get away.
Yeah, and they said there was a salt water chugging competition and subsequent homicides.
Subsequent? Wait, so they're connected?
Yeah, salt water drives you loony.
That's what they needed fucking tables for.
Oh, I guess that would make sense. I was like, where's the
That's
connection
where all the
between that?
ableist tables went.
To the fucking salt
Murders.
salt water drinking contest and
chugging.
Because they drink that
Chugging,
much?
yeah,
That's
so-
insane.
you say chugging?
Chugging.
I
Like
got one.
faster.
You guys, what constitutes a chug versus just like a normal drink?
You
I feel
open the
like-
gullet.
It
You
depends.
open the gullet
The
real
gullet?
wide.
You fucking
That's such
gullet
a gross
rugged.
fucking
All
word.
right, you
Get the
fucking
gullet.
frog. You like open the gullet real
First of all, can you control your gullet? And
Oh, yeah.
do
I
humans
can
have a
control that
gullet?
gullet. You know what?
Yeah.
I control my gullet so good you wouldn't even believe. You bitch.
Whoa, fucking whoa, coming at me.
I-
So fucking saltwater drinking contest, chugging.
Right.
Excuse me, chugging.
Right.
Followed
Yeah.
by
only in
Terrifying.
Washington though.
Terrifying.
Uh,
Followed by a subsequent homicide.
subsequent
Oh.
homicide. Now the people that are chugging Saltwater. Are they the
Saltwater.
ones?
Who
Are
are
they
they killing?
homiciding or are they?
Well,
Are
because
they being homicided?
they drink so much that they go delirious, and they're like, oh, the
Kill me,
the
or
Hat
I'm the
Man,
killer. Oh,
the Hat Man
the Hat Man.
is all
The
around
Hat
me.
Man.
The Hat
But
Man.
The fucking
who's
Hat
killing
Man.
Pop
who?
40 Benadryls and see the Hat Man.
Have you ever popped 40 Benadryls, Elijah?
No, I'm
We
scared of
need
the
to
Hat
say
Man.
the victim's names.
You're like, last time I did too. I was fucking,
Yeah.
you know that.
Yeah.
People don't talk too friendly about the Hat Man.
I've never heard of the Hat
You
Man, but
get it.
all I can tell you is that's a terrible fucking nickname for any kind of a murderer.
I love you, Joan
Man,
Jett. Just listen.
it's not a person, it's a thing. You know?
You're like it's just a fucking entity.
Yeah, it's the same thing that you see whenever you're just waking up and like out of the corner of your eye you see something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like shadow people, but like the Hat Man is like, he's like the king of them.
Okay, I'm fucking over that one. I'm over that one. What's number 4?
Were you aware that there was music still playing?
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
So
Okay.
I lied.
No,
you like
it's
that?
just in your fucking, it's just in your head, bro. It's just in your head.
That's true. I actually lied again. There is one on here that's actually true.
Well, I don't know if that's
Just-
true because you fucking said you lied.
I know
earlier.
it's yeah.
This is
real,
like one of those. Who's fucking gaslighting who?
real brain teaser here.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4 is most of the small towns sound like someone gave up trying to name them.
That's fucking
That's
true.
that's
Yeah.
100%
That's fucking
true.
true.
I forgot I did write one true one.
That's fucking true.
Like,
Yeah.
There is a town, not that far from here,
Issaquah.
that that every single street in the town is named after a fucking city in Oregon. Why? No idea.
That seems really confusing.
Yeah, and it's horrible, and I want to fucking tear all the signs down in that town. In that
Do they have their own like town name on a street?
no, no,
That seems
it's
kind
just
of bizarre.
it's a city in Washington that has all of their streets named after. Every street is a different town in Oregon,
Oh.
and I think that's ridiculous, and they should feel bad.
I mean, okay, the fact that they don't have their own seems kind of like a humble brag thing. Be like, we're representing.
Yeah, we really love Oregon.
Washington.
We love Oregon.
Oh, we would never put our own name because like that's so shameful.
How cutesy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
We're better than that.
we'll just use the peasant's name.
Yeah.
The peasants.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting, and you're right. Like people do just, it doesn't make any sense. Have you tried to pronounce some of the fucking cities?
I don't think I'd try. That sounds dangerous.
Okay,
Yeah, you say Shibuya wrong and
Shibuya. I don't think Shibuya. Just say it 3 fucking times and see what happens.
That's true.
See what happens then.
Like Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Say it again. What was that?
Beetlejuice.
One more time, just for fun. I mean,
We said
Oh,
it, we already said
you're
it 3
tempting
times.
Fate?
Beetlejuice. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then a hurricane hits Washington.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There are people getting hit with a hurricane right now.
I need
That's
to
not
knock on
wood.
some
That's not wood.
Not even close.
That's
brother.
not fucking. You couldn't be further from wood.
I'll imagine wood.
Yeah, I bet you would, fucking weirdo.
Huh? Not for free.
All right,
What
number
is
5.
going on?
Number 5.
Do you want me to hold this?
He's got this list that he's made. Just hold it.
She won't let me. She thinks I'm a mic hog, which I am. But
Yeah, but I won't like commit it to her.
yeah.
You want some candy?
Yeah, little girl. Would you like some candy?
Wow. Way
Ah,
to
what
make
the
it,
fuck?
Way to make it fucking weird.
Okay.
Why are people throwing
Before I
these at
do,
me?
before I do this next one,
know where it
who
went.
knows what Camp Lazlo is?
I don't know where-
Camp
I love
Lazlo?
Camp Lazlo.
I know what Camp Lejeune is.
I love that
Alright,
show.
I'm gonna skip that one. That one's kind of niche.
Oh, what the fuck? I love that show.
It sounds like it was gonna be exciting.
Well, I mean, I can read it, but it's not gonna be.
How do you know though?
Do it.
Okay. Seattle.
Actually, I don't want to hear it.
Okay, fair enough. I'll move on to the next. The next one's good.
I'm anticipating this Camp Lazlo.
Okay.
All right, tell me about it. Is it like?
Seattle's claim to
God, I come
fame
back and
is
forth
is the
so hard.
voice actor for the Rhino from Camp Lazlo, was from there.
I mean,
Yes,
not,
nobody.
You're right. That's niche. I don't know
It's
what you're talking
niche.
about.
Yeah, there are gonna be some young people who get that. My age. Wow. All right, no, I
You just
think-
have an epiphany.
Damn.
You're like my age. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so young. That was like a
Yeah.
fucking a
Old.
realization moment. Yeah, you're like, wow.
Thanks for fucking.
Way to have that.
throwing
You
me
just
under
you
the
just
bus,
had that
too.
right here on camera. You just had that. You just had that moment. You're
I
like,
got real happy
wow.
when you said Camp Lazlo, and you were like,
Oopsies.
"Yeah," and then you're like, "You're fucking old." Thanks.
Yeah.
So where are we at in your list? How many? What do you got there?
I got 2 more for you.
Okay, 2. How exciting.
And these last 2 I think are definitely bangers. Because there were a
Says
couple.
the ableist.
Yeah. No, the table's the ableist.
Eh.
The debatable.
I mean, you wrote the fictional story, so.
Oh, because it's my headcanon. I have to take responsibility for all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair
100%.
enough.
100%.
I need
100%.
to delete
100%.
some
Campbell June.
short stories later.
1000%.
Read some short horror stories, not horror
I
stories.
have to delete them because if that's the case, man, I'm in deep shit with the FBI.
You like don't take anything literally, please.
Yeah. At the end, it says in Minecraft. So this one's a good one because there were multiple people with picket signs that said they wanted the no way bidet bill to pass. And I did some research, and it's a bill that would outlaw bidets, but only failed due to the dry wipe only clause. So.
Why?
Great question. I'd also like to elaborate on that.
Why?
What
Hey,
the
dude, I'm
fuck?
just saying this is your state, so I think you need to explain why you need to come out about your stance on the no way bidet law.
Listen. I won't ever use a bidet again, and because I have a policy for using toilets.
Are you having a
Tri-
stroke?
Dude, I'm sure. I have a policy for using public toilets or in toilet for that matter.
No.
I have to sit backwards, facing like the tank.
Oh.
Like that's the only way to use it.
And you can write stuff on the
I have
back.
to sit, yeah, you can like crayons and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always bring crayons.
Right,
I eat them in the
next
fucking
next
drawer.
thesis.
I have to sit backwards on. It's public. This is public service announcement. I sit backwards on toilets. I think that's cleaner. I think it's cleaner.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then I think so. And then, but that's with the bidet. You can see how that would be kind of a fucking problem, for the guys in the crowd, I suppose.
Have you seen the guys when they in the rodeo and the horse like goes down and they're like leaned all the way back like this?
Yeah,
You
I've seen
just
that.
need to do that. It'll work.
So like, oh yeah, maybe I could prop my legs up onto the fucking tank, and
Yeah.
then it would be like that'd be fucking just fall over fucking backwards.
Just like flat foot on the wall.
Needless to say, I was in a horrifying fucking bidet accident, and I won't ever. So I'm on board with it, fucking banning it. I'm on board with that for
Oh,
sure.
right on.
That seems really. I mean, it seems. That's the least we could do.
See, the thing
That's the
is
least we could do
like, as-
for fallen soldiers.
A phone soldier. A phone soldier.
for as fake as that is, you seem really like adamant about it.
The fucking bidet story is real. It's real.
Oh.
It's real. I fucking sit backwards on toilets. Absolutely, 100%.
Well, no, I was talking about like the bill, the no way bidet
Well,
bill.
and
You're not
and I
really
have
helping
an
prove it wrong.
unrealistic yet real affinity, like negatively for bidets.
Okay, so you vote pro. No.
I'm pro fucking hack. Just hack that shit.
All right.
Or at
Somebody
least
needs
turn
to
the water
start-
off. At least turn the water off.
I like bidets.
Mine
I
do,
think
Have you
they're
tried
very
sitting
nice.
backwards?
I'm not. All right, Butters, you good?
Butters.
Just,
You want to sit backwards, Butters? You want to sit backwards on the toilet, Butters? Butters?
is this some sort of South Park reference?
Yeah, 100%.
Have you heard of South Park?
I've heard of South Park. Yeah. Well, actually, no.
That's a town in Washington, also.
Yeah. Oh
Is
well,
it?
and there's a little suburb here in Olympia, South Park.
Is there hijinks?
I mean,
Hijinks?
Yeah.
Little
For
kids run around and they.
No.
Oh.
This actually it's a
No.
ghost town.
Oh.
South Park's a ghost town in Washington State.
Oh man.
So there might have been kids there at one point, but they're
They're all
definitely not there
dead.
now.
Well, not anymore.
Best case scenario, they're dead, and you can like see it. Like,
Best
they're.
case scenario?
Well, I mean, it's a ghost town, so fucking. I mean, what do you want?
God, did you want them to die?
I
What's up?
didn't, but it was like in the
Well, you
1750s.
You
so
said best
Oh.
case scenario.
Yeah, you said best case.
best
scenario,
case
the
scenario
kids
for
are
a
dead.
ghost town is that they're dead. Yeah, absolutely.
What if? Why not best case scenario that they lived a long, prosperous life?
That's true. Are they not allowed to grow up?
And then yeah.
It's a ghost town.
okay, but you said the best thing is for them to be dead.
We're gonna operate under the assumption that at a ghost town everybody's dead. Colt.
Okay, a ghost town means there's nobody living there. Not everybody died.
I thought that meant
Classic ghost
ghosts.
town is like, okay, this place is fucking empty and haunted, or it's just empty and fucking we think it's haunted.
It's true.
I'm just saying.
If an empty town isn't haunted, what's the use? Tear it down.
If build a fucking
Exactly.
wall, that's what you do. Build a fucking wall.
America.
Okay, number fucking one.
That was a Trump.
Number fucking.
Oh
one.
yeah. Okay, so
That was
this
a Trump
one-
reference, just in case you didn't.
Yeah,
understand.
like the number one thing that I realized about Washington is a bunch of people talking about their quote unquote Aspie heritage, and
You
one
say ass beat,
Aspie.
Aspie, like ASBY, kind of.
No, ASPIE. It's like I think it's a slur for Canadians.
Fucking Canadians.
I don't. Yeah. And then one guy specifically asked me if I wanted any Colombian ground milk. So I want to know what that is.
It's Coke.
Colombian ground milk. I'm uncomfortable saying that out loud. What Colombian ground milk is.
Yeah,
Coke.
doesn't it?
It sounds like it should be a thing.
Yeah, it
It does sound like it should be a thing.
doesn't it evoke a certain kind of idea.
Sound.
Colombia. Well, I mean, you say Colombian, and people, my nose starts to itch. So it's like,
Right.
but
Start
ground
getting the
milk,
drips.
Yeah, ground milk. What does that
like
evoke?
powdered milk.
Oh, you know what? That would have been a better one.
Colombian ground powder milk.
Yeah, because for some reason my brain just kind of went to like. You can bleep it, right? Semen.
Oh,
Oh, your brain went to semen because I wasn't thinking that at all going up my nose, but
why does cum go up your nose? What?
What?
He's the one that said
anything about
semen.
noses. See, now I have to bleep that out too.
I don't have to do anything.
Oh, you know, that's a
Shit.
fair point. Yeah, yeah.
It's for fucking 18 and older.
Oh,
Sorry
true.
to the fucking live kids in the audience.
You know,
Yeah.
I think your mom will probably watch this.
Huh?
I think your mom will probably watch this.
Your mom's gonna watch this.
You're
No.
fucked.
No, she's not.
That'd be hilarious.
Hello, Susan.
Hey Susan, shout out in the fucking comments to Susan. Shout out in the comments to Susan because
she's not
like
watching this. I won't.
she,
let her.
Shout out
we're
to
going
Susan.
to
Wait, did
shout
she
out
watch
to
the
Blake.
podcast?
I know she's talked about it before. I don't know if she
Bro.
actively does.
fucking bro. She knows you're on the Colombian Bam Bam now.
Dude, nice.
I'm not on the Colombian Bam Bam, whatever that might be.
You on the
Whatever that
Colombian-
weird
you're on
thing
the-
might be.
You're on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Colombian white
Referencing?
girl? Nice,
Listen.
bro.
Huh?
You're on the Colombian white girl. Nice.
I'm not Colombian anything.
Listen, you
The
can
Colombian was just a descriptive
is the
word.
cocaine in the room with us now.
I'm not sure.
Get in.
If
get-
it is,
bring your
I-
dogs in. Bring 'em
Is
in.
if it
Is
is,
it right
I'm
now?
ready to break
Yeah.
the 9 years.
What's under the candy?
you're like as your attorney, I have to tell you, you cannot talk about that.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking incredible. So I had no idea that she may or may not have been a fan. Well, Joan Jett says, "Why are you rocking back and forth? It's freaking me out, bro."
She did
Sorry,
too much
I
crack
just-
right before she came.
I just like to move.
Like,
I'm a mover, I'm
Move
a
like Jagger.
groover.
Yeah, because you're Joan Jett.
A mover
Yeah.
and shaker.
I want to know if in the comments if she looks like Joan Jett because
Toontown reference.
What is this?
Only my
What is
real
that?
ones get it.
Ukrainian candy.
What? Okay, right.
It's like fizzy candy.
Joan Jett, you
It's like
didn't even back
a
me up.
Ukrainian Zots.
What's happening?
I said mover and shaker, Toontown reference. Only my real ones get it.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, real ones that didn't play RuneScape and had the struggle.
RuneScape.
Toontown on top.
People are still playing that game.
Toontown on top.
Really,
For real.
dude.
Yeah, like
How much cocaine have you had today?
the
Only 7.
7 what?
8 balls.
7 is that
I
just
don't
that
know
you're just,
what.
Because we never figured out what testosterone was.
8
Like
balls. Say 8 balls.
7, 8 balls. That's kind of
Okay.
funny you say that. 7, 8 balls. 7, 8 balls.
is that that
So
technology?
I
We
don't-
tried to figure out like testosterone and how what the amounts you take are because we said 100 G's last week. Like what's 100 G's of testosterone? We don't know if that's real or not. I said 100 G's.
And we're back.
Oh, I fucking forgot about that. Wait.
Wait, dude. You made me laugh. You were so serious. You looked like you were fucking accusing me of something.
You're like, I'm Walter Cronkite, and that's the way the cocaine.
Are you having a stroke, dude?
No,
You good?
dude.
He's making a reference.
Reference to Walter Cronkite.
And we're back.
I just love that so much. The thing about it is, okay, actually, before we get too far off that was the 10 false, sometimes maybe closely referenced things. That wasn't even 10, was it? That was like 8.
The stuff I noticed about Washington State.
So, what have you actually notated about Washington State that seems a little fucking weird?
Beautiful.
It's not weird.
Oh, not weird. No, I do like the nature though. I said whenever we went to their place that it's like someone built a city into a jungle, which I think is cool, but probably pretty annoying like in the summer when everything is growing out.
Mm. That's what I like about a lot of the developments. Like, I don't like cookie cutter houses. Like the cookie cutter developments where like they slam all these buildings together and you're like sharing. It's like 5 feet from the next house. They do that up this way by the base for like the military because I mean those folks are like always in transition somewhere anyways.
There's something I thought about those like cookie cutter houses.
What?
Like, you ever go down the neighborhoods where like every house is exactly the same, like split level, whatever?
Yep.
It must be horribly easy for those people to get stolen from, because like all of them are exactly the same in almost every way. And so if you broke into one, like speaking from like a criminal standpoint,
You fucking done it before?
You fucking.
Speaking
Are
from
you
No,
gonna
I'm just-
tell us about your life of
criminal.
crime?
no, it's just something that I think about whenever I see like cookie cutter houses. And like, this house is exactly like your neighbor's house, and if someone wanted to break in, they would know where everything is.
You're supposed to be my lawyer. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I'm giving you
thing
you
is-
legal advice right now. Do not do that.
Don't do that. Don't steal from people unless they have a house that looks like somebody else's house.
Yeah, they can hit like 4 or 5
I
different
pay
places.
you good money. You're fucking.
By the way,
Destroying
have you
your
paid the
fucking-
retainer yet? Have you paid him? Have you paid him the money yet? No.
He said I didn't have to.
You said that?
No, I
Pro
said,
bono? You doing pro bono?
I brought up the word retainer, and then he goes, "For my teeths."
You said it like that?
Yeah.
You said just like that?
It just I said for my teeth, and he just
for
kinda,
my teeth.
and he said, and I quote,
You're supposed to air quote.
Yeah.
and I quote,
To be fair, it was over a phone call, and I crashed my my 2022 Stingray Corvette like seconds after I hung up that call. So
That
Pretty hazy.
That is a lie. And
What
the
do you mean?
reason it's a lie
No,
is
I
because
had-
the 2022 Stingray Corvette doesn't exist. Okay.
yeah, yes it does.
I can't believe you've done this to me.
You're like,
You ousted me. I'm not a real lawyer.
fucking. You're like,
Damn it!
I drive a fucking Acura.
But I
got a
hired you on
Prius from 7 years ago.
Craigslist.
You drove a Prius?
No. No.
Have you noticed anything? Did you drive? Have you personally driven any in Washington at all? You have. What do you think about the drivers in Washington State?
No. Not as bad as Idaho, honestly.
No. What is it? What is it? What is no?
I don't know what that
like
means.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Idaho's worse though. 1 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, Idaho
Yeah.
fucking
What was your
sucks.
experience in Idaho? Okay.
So bad.
Not okay. What was your driving experience up until
Well,
we'll
our-
call it the event.
Hold on. Well, pause. Our nice live viewer audience doesn't know the event.
Okay. So for context, Lydia, why don't you tell us a story about how you guys got here?
Yeah, it was really, really great.
That's all the time we have for today.
All right. Thanks for everyone tuning in.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So tell me about it.
So we were gonna drive straight through, and we were making phenomenal time. We were doing so good, and then I was driving, and I went, I'm anxious. I don't want to drive anymore. So I handed it off to my wonderful husband. And I said, "Here, you drive."
Shout out to the wonderful husband, huh?
And
The lawyer.
not even 10 minutes later, the van starts flashing lights on the dashboard, and then we started losing power when we got off to exit, and we broke down on the side of the road in the middle of the night, and
In
there was
Idaho?
nothing around in Idaho.
In Idaho, yeah. If there's a place that you're gonna get your fucking kidney stolen, it's gonna be fucking Idaho for sure.
Idaho.
For
100%.
fucking
Dude,
sure.
they're-
Sorry to any Idaho viewers, but
Nah, fuck
the
y'all.
folks in Idaho are sketch as fuck.
Fuck
You
y'all.
understand?
Y'all have
When
some
I drive
fucking
through
stupid
Idaho, I'm
laws.
just like right into Utah, and they're like, "How did I get here?" And I'm like, "I'm in fucking Utah. Keep going, keep fucking going, because you're gonna lose organs in those two
Yeah.
states. I promise you
You
that."
probably already lost 4 each.
Yeah.
I mean, with a state that's like only known for potatoes, like there's got to be bad stuff there.
For state only known for potatoes, it sure is
Yeah.
full
I
of
mean,
them.
have you not? Have you?
The
Have you
most
not?
boring tuber.
Have you
the
not
most boring,
fucking?
the most boring of all potatoes
Yeah.
or all tubers.
Have
Yeah.
you not fucking seen the Coeur d'Alene? Have you not seen that town's name?
Coeur
How
d'Al-
it's spelt?
It's French. It's French for fucking. I have too much fucking money.
Or
Because that city is fucking rad.
French for kill me. Like,
I mean, it could be. It could
like,
be.
you live in Idaho. Like,
Yeah. Boise, Idaho is hell on earth.
Now, see, now I disagree. Boise, Idaho is pretty fucking cool, and it's only Boise, Idaho.
I'm talking about just highway driving.
Oh, okay. So off the highway, the town is fucking really cool. Boise, Idaho.
didn't
town's
see
really
it,
you
cool.
so-
sound just old as fuck saying that. It sounds like an old person town.
Yeah, for sure.
Really cool is an old person town.
No, dude, Boise, Idaho is really cool.
I mean it is. It's
Sound-
really
it
cool.
sounds-
So
Was
so
I supposed to
explain.
say fucking bussin'? Is that what I was supposed to say?
Jesus Christ, no.
Fucking-
God.
I don't think it has anything to do with how you said it. I think it has everything to do with the town itself. So tell
Yeah.
us.
I'm not
what
gonna
is so
fucking take advice
interesting?
from you
No,
from
what's
Ice
it-
Cream Head.
What's
Okay. Ice cream head.
Nepalition.
Nepalition
Ice cream
Actually,
head.
I gotta tell you, it would look pretty fucking cool if your hair was done like that. Like if you like, because it looks like it's meant to be.
I feel like this is a guy.
No, it looks like it's meant to be.
You want her to make
You're
look.
sabotaging her really hard right now.
No, I'm fucking not. Like,
Yeah,
You
he-
are.
I
if
should-
she was to rock
He's
the fucking
lying
brown,
directly to your face
No.
right now. This is what lying
Scouts
looks like.
honor. This is not a fucking lie.
I think
Fucking
Scouts honor.
Scouts honor my
Scouts
ass.
fucking honor.
you want her to get into WWE, don't you?
Do you want me to take my own life?
To the fucking with the tables. No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying that
Neapolitan!
you could do a fucking. You could do it like the brown into the pink into the like the blonder, the whiter. I think it look cool.
Blonde or white?
So,
Blonde. I was a blonde or more white. I'm not
so
sure.
I hate to break this to you, but my hair isn't supposed to look like this.
I understand that. I'm saying that it wouldn't be
No, even under the wig.
fucking terrible.
I mean, like, what I'm saying is that it's just very faded. Therefore, you're not even getting the full effect of what I want my hair to look like. Therefore, why would you think I would want to have this hair at all?
Therefore,
WWE.
Can you just for a second entertain the idea that I'm talking about zones and those specific colors?
Zones.
You know, a zone, as in like a section or a divided up thing. A zone. That seems
No, I just.
True.
Why would you describe it as
You know what a zone is, right? A zone.
I
A
understand
big-
what
a
you're
zone,
saying, but
a
I still
zone.
think it's a bad idea.
Yeah,
Is
no,
it-
that's
That's the
actually
thing
terrible.
about ideas is
I just want.
I think that I'm an expert in what looks fucking good, and
I just, like. Ever since I moved out here, I haven't gotten a moment of peace because of this man.
what the fuck? She takes 27 fucking hour naps. Peace?
Sounds like she's not bothering you at all, actually.
I would say that I'm the last person that
It's
is giving you
actually-
shit.
You constantly bother her. What are you talking about?
Well, not for 27 hours. That's been confirmed by everyone here
No,
so far.
but
So
he'll blow up her phone. She'll wake up to like 900 text messages from him.
That's false.
They're all harassing.
That's
Yeah.
false.
I
I'll
went
bet
to,
you. I
Like
bet you.
6 voicemails, dude.
I bet you a steak dinner. I've never sent you in entirely ever 9,000 fucking text messages.
No, I get voicemails from you all the time.
That's a lie. You know why? Because I hate talking on the phone.
Do you even check your voicemails?
It sounds
Yes. I hate talking on the phone. That sounds fucking old, actually.
Yeah.
I
Hey, okay. What's this is super off topic, but what is the fucking little deer's name from fucking Frozen? Or not the little deer. Little.
the Jackamoose.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I don't.
There was the blonde kid.
I never watched.
You never watched
I
Frozen.
never watched Frozen.
You have
children.
you have kids.
I fucking.
Didn't he have some
Do you
like
dislike them? Do
Was
you
it
not
a
them-
Swiss name?
I think it
Huh?
was Sven.
Sven?
Sven.
Like
Sven?
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 like CS Germans? That's like a German name.
I don't. I would assume it's
I-
like Norwegian
I
or something.
think it's
Sven?
Norwegian,
Nord-
not the
Nordic?
Germans.
Nordic name? Is it a Nordic?
I don't.
Nor-
Maybe
Norwegian?
I don't know.
Possibly. I don't.
Regardless, I've never seen it. So this deer
I don't
or
know.
jackalope or whatever the fuck you called it.
I just random
Cantilever.
ass thought.
A cantilever. Just picture a fucking cantaloupe and a lever.
Yeah.
Cantilever. You see how I did that?
Right.
That's how I did that. It's like a wordplay thing. Anyhow, you were making a point about this fucking thing.
I really wasn't. I just kind of had one of those high thoughts.
About Sven from Frozen?
Yeah, dude, about Sven from Frozen. Like just.
Why are
had
you
a high
hogging the
thought.
microphone? And she was trying to talk and.
Yeah, exactly. This is why I should hold it.
She doesn't give it to me either.
Not true.
Yeah, not
What
true.
you're supposed to do? You're supposed to be like, la, 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 and then you talk and you know what I mean?
I need
Well,
subtitles.
I don't
on
think
this.
anyone should ever go. La, 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 la. Like that's what you
See, that's
always
good.
did.
We'll share it like this.
Wait,
I'm
was
telling
no,
you,
no,
the
that's
fucking the hair would be like I don't know.
Huh?
You're really trying to
What?
set me for failure.
Have you?
I think.
Why is that failure?
He's trying to set me for failure. He keeps telling me to put my hair like this.
Yeah, that's
I don't mean it. Okay,
fucked up.
I need to
WWE.
fucking add like
You're an
I need to add
asshole.
hyphenates to this. Not exactly like that. I'm just saying 3 colors. Those 3 colors.
Okay.
Do whatever the fuck you want style wise. Just use those 3 colors. That's it. That's all.
No.
He just wants me to have Nepalition ice
Nepa
cream.
fucking listen.
It's
Nepa
bad.
fucking listen. This isn't Joan Jett. listen. Listen. I didn't have anything to follow
Listen,
with.
Linda.
Yeah.
Listen, Linda, listen. Well, what else is new? What else is new?
So what do you
guys?
know about Sven?
I don't know anything about Sven. I was
You
meant
check
to.
your voicemail.
I meant to tell you guys about.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, you say you check your voicemail all the fucking time.
I check my. I
Do you
I
check
said
your
I
voicemail?
don't leave a voicemail.
No, but you
Why
said
did
you
you
check
check
your
Nobody
yours?
said
shit.
you left
Did
one.
you check
We were
your
talking-
voicemail?
Hold the fuck on. You said I left you voicemails.
Yes,
said
and
that.
then you said I would prefer to have voicemails.
No,
just
that's a
meant right
that's a
now.
fucking bald-faced lie.
That-
Never said that.
Did he
Never
not?
said that.
Yes, he did.
Never said that.
Yes.
Roll the tape. Fucking roll it back.
No, he
This
didn't
shit's on
say he
camera.
prefers to get voicemails. He said he does check his voicemail.
Oh, that's right.
Didn't say that either.
Yes,
fucking
yes,
roll
you
it back.
did.
Roll it fucking back.
I think
Roll
we're
it
a little
fucking-
lost here. This was a lead up. This was a lead up to a bit. Have you checked your voicemail?
You need to.
You know what? I'll do it right now.
You fucking
Okay.
need to, and put
Good.
that on speaker.
How do I get into this fucking thing? Oh, let's see.
Okay, boomer.
I did that on purpose. That was a layup.
Oh.
That was a layup, and you. It's, see. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah.
You're welcome.
It really wasn't.
Comedy
a
Central will be
layup.
calling you pretty soon. Okay.
It really wasn't a
Huh?
layup. He's a fucking boomer.
All right. Here we go. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
This is the voicemail I got.
Hello. This is Sven. Hello. Okay.
What?
Oh my gosh, that was Sven.
That was Sven,
Oh,
bro.
you didn't answer. Oh, I can't possibly know what he could need. Okay.
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 Sorry, Sven. I missed your call.
Sven sounds really important. You should give him a call back.
All right, we're gonna call Sven back right now. We're gonna call Sven, or this number. Here we go. Let's call Sven. Here we go.
I'm getting a call. Hello.
Hello.
Is this Sven?
I think this bit is kind of tired. now.
now.
It was a setup. For what? Where's the promised land? Where's the promised land?
The thing is the whole bit was supposed to be that you were supposed to check your voicemail, and that you're supposed to be like, who the hell is Sven? And we come over and we start talking about Sven, and then puzzle pieces come together. And
In
you're
your
like,
head.
And I'm like, oh, now I get it.
No,
it doesn't
yeah.
help. It doesn't help that I don't. I mean, I guess it
This
doesn't help that-
fucker, we fucking made that play for him, and he just fumbled that shit
I
and
fumbled
kicked it
it.
backwards.
I fumbled it
He
in the
gave
end
it
zone.
to he gave it
Yeah.
to the other team, and they
Fumbled
ran
it-
with
I
it.
fumbled the end zone,
We
bro.
really took it through the back roads on that one,
Took
but
it
we
through the
ended
back
up at the
roads.
same conclusion.
Yes, right in the fucking back roads.
Yeah, I
That
think it was
is-
Right in the back
less
door?
funny.
In the back. Oh yeah,
Huh?
got your attention, huh? Fucking weirdo.
There we go. Chime in. Sex, guys.
Sex. Oh, who's talking about sex? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Speaking of Washington, I'm just kidding. What was that? What was that?
What?
What
We
was
just we sometimes just like talk in a way that is different.
Yeah.
Inhuman.
We're having a good time.
Yeah. Don't worry about
So
it.
my question is
No,
between
not allowed. Ask a different one.
Try again.
I didn't ask the question. You can't say it's not allowed if I didn't ask it.
Sure can. I can say whatever I want. This is America.
This is America.
That's true.
I have my rights. This is my rights.
And my lips.
So why are you such a fucking jerk to me?
Ew.
What?
Fucking cliffhanger. What? No, I just have
Cliffhanger
I've
was-
noticed
And then
as
he continues, so I don't.
I thought cliffhanger just
You're like
said
it's at the end of the
stop.
movie. Never mind, we're still going. I noticed as of late you've been really short with me.
You haven't talked to me. You never talk to me.
I mean, yeah, you cut everybody off like a little
I'm sorry, is your
asshole.
name Lydia?
I mean, I'm
don't-
just-
You do push
She's
people
always
away.
short.
Oh, don't! Oh, now you're throwing things at me like a fucking
you guys,
child.
You guys, those are my
That was so stupid.
those are my abandonment issues, and I'm
We
trying,
get it.
and I'm trying to deal with it. Okay.
We get it.
Unpack that.
Papa left.
Listen.
We understand. Papa left. My mind. Papa left. My papa went to go find the cigarette flavored milk, and he has never returned. It's been
Cigarette.
22
I wonder what cigarette flavor.
and a half years.
You say milk.
Colombian fucking milk, cigarette flavored milk.
Oh,
That's it. It's come full circle.
that's what it
It's,
is.
this is called a callback. This is a
Right.
callback to a joke that you made earlier.
Like an audition?
No, not like
Ew.
an addition, a callback. It's in like a reference to an earlier joke, and now they're
Little
like,
jazz
"Oh, I know
hands.
that. I heard that before." Like this fan thing. So, yeah, it didn't work
Right.
out, but
Yeah, because
Jazz
you're not
hands.
smart.
Man, there's a lot of them
Call
just not
back.
landing tonight.
Audition. Jazz hands.
What are you talking about?
You said it. I am building on that. What the fuck do you mean? What am I talking about?
You said it.
Jazz hands.
She's yes-anding you right now.
I don't want to be yes-anded.
Do we have to take
So-
this to HR?
How is yeah? What's going on? Can we talk about?
What the fuck, HR?
We
Do
have some
your
fucking
job.
employee
What's-
problems.
Yeah,
Your
what's the
fucking job,
problem?
HR.
Am I HR?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wow. Your
Fired.
memory is interesting.
Who votes to fire HR?
Sure.
All right, meeting adjourned.
Cool,
HR,
cool,
you're
cool.
fired.
So who
Thank
are
God.
we electing to be HR? Emily's HR now.
Oh, hell no.
HR.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed?
And that's what it's like to cancel people. I felt pretty powerful.
Yeah. What was it? What do you call that? A mob mentality?
Yeah.
We just fucking mobbed right
That's
there.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
All in favor? You need a new lawyer? Aye.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know
honestly.
what liars?
Ooh,
know,
this could be a close one. This could be like a Supreme Court thing here. Ooh.
you know what lawyers are really good at?
Hmm.
Getting
Sucking
people
dick.
off.
Well,
You think, but no, they're really good at getting people who did do it off and learning from that. So with my
I wish my lawyer would
Getting
get
them
me
off,
I wish
or-
my lawyer would
well,
get me
getting
off.
them off of like
Can
going
I
to
see
prison.
your lawyer receipt or certificate?
A lawyer
No.
receipt? Does any lawyer give a receipt?
Yeah.
Like it's fucking Taco Bell. Just
Yeah.
fucking here's my receipt. Here's
What
my receipt
bastards?
for my services. Here's my receipt.
If you scan the barcode at the bottom, you can get
Free-
70.
the barcode, get
A
it.
free
bar.
milkshake at the fucking local fucking spot. Oh god.
You got it.
Receipt. Here's my receipt. It's
Yeah.
like getting a receipt from a strip
The only
club.
clever one
Look,
here,
here's
I
your
feel
receipt,
like.
sir, for tax purposes.
That's
See,
actually kind of
You're
a power
dressed like a
move.
coconut Neapolitan
Uh,
fucking ice cream.
You
You're-
watch the podcast.
You say
And
coconut?
I know
Yeah.
that you hear me when I say these things, and I say them for you.
Everything
Yeah.
I do it for you.
You're a hog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
fucking
mentioned-
swine.
Oh,
mentioned at the
fucking here we
beginning.
go. We're gonna go after farm animals now. Oh shit! I had no idea. I had no idea.
Damn.
Ayo.
Honestly, I think it's,
Wah, wah, wah.
it's the wig.
It's the wig.
so
You're
many
not. Oh wait, you're wearing a wig.
No.
This is my favorite time of year, by the way. Fucking Halloween.
That is true.
Oh, for the audience, where it's close to Halloween.
So you can finally be something?
I could finally be what I pretend to be, or I could pretend to be what I
A
want to
good
be.
person?
I don't know. Yeah, a good person.
Just how
Loving
you wish
yourself.
you wanted a job, not the
I'll
way
never
that you
love
are job.
myself.
This year you can
I could
you can put on the I love myself coat.
What is your favorite? Do you like Halloween?
Absolutely, yeah.
Is it? Would you say it's like your top?
Yeah.
Top.
Yeah,
Holiday?
because I mean, Christmas is like too, like on
Too
Halloween.
fucking joyful.
Well, no, not too joyful, but like
We need more
on my
blood.
side of the family, like
Drugs.
we didn't drink around the holidays, and so like it's like very proper, and like there might be like a single bottle of wine for like 20.
Your
something
family
pe-
didn't drink the holidays?
No.
Jesus Christ.
See now, hold on. Now let me just get my fucking facts correct. Your family is in general is fairly religious, right? Fairly religious family.
Mainly just my dad.
I thought it was normal around the holidays to get totally fucking lit for
Right.
like Catholic and Christian families.
Well, no.
It's not normal.
Well,
No,
unless you
well,
live
so
in
it was
the
just
country.
it was just my family that got fucking hammered.
Not,
Okay.
Not due to the religious thing, but due to like some
Alcoholism.
alcoholism that ran in the family.
You're like, it's Jesus. It's Jesus Christ. It's Jesus Christ wine.
It's the blood of Christ.
I can drink what I want. That's
yeah.
that's a terrible
I'm
fucking.
walking
that's a terrible
here.
impression.
But the thing is about Halloween is that like it's celebrated to eat neon shaded Jello shots, and that's cool,
Yeah.
and we like that. And we liked it.
It was so nice. What do you think your favorite part about Halloween is? I mean, I wouldn't say the Jello shots probably.
Well, no, those are cool, but honestly, I've gotten really into like dressing up, because like now I've
I
got
fucking knew that about you.
You just
What-
get on, like,
Fucking
put on some
weirdo.
drag. What do you
just
do?
something about. I mean, something about going out and spending $10 at Goodwill, and then just like.
That's the
walking
best.
around
The best.
as Walter White is cool.
The best fucking. we have to
And-
cook. We have to cook, Jesse. The best fucking costumes are from Goodwill or Value Village. I'm telling you, I found some really cool shit there.
Oh, right on.
Like these wigs, I think probably came from Value Village. To be honest with you,
I don't think we had one of those where I.
What's
where
a
I
it's
wig?
like it's like a.
This
it's
is my
like
natural hairdo.
It's like a fucking. Well, he has a wig on,
Oh, damn.
and Joan Jett does too. No, actually, it's the only one that's actually believable because it actually is super fucking close to like your hair.
Well, it's because she just dyed it before he came out.
True.
So
Is that why, Elijah?
Well,
I
because
had no
like,
idea.
I mean, like,
I had no idea. Because I can't figure things out.
Sorry.
well, I mean, like, you know, I'm.
Don't get upset. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You need fucking water?
No. What I'm saying is like she didn't die it long ago. She died it like literally, like a day or two before we came out.
Okay.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
wait
That like
it
it's
out,
still got that like plasticky,
The fucking plasticky.
black color to it, and that's why it fits so well with the plasticky black wig.
Okay. I was cool. When
So
you just,
did you just like roast the fuck out of her hair?
I mean, I was cool when you just said
No,
she died
it's-
before she came out.
I
That's
mean-
fine. No.
Your hair looks like
w-
plastic, bitch.
No, I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking Goodwill
You're
Barbie
being
over
rude.
here. I'm sorry.
What?
Do you know what I'm saying, or am I being rude?
You're being rude.
Ooh. Oh, fucking what? What?
She always tells me is like, I gotta wash it out so it looks better, and then like here we are before.
That's not true. I have never.
Oh, are you a liar, Elijah? Are you a liar? Because I feel like she's.
I'm this pod.
The microphone when I'm talking.
I'm talking right now.
Ew.
What?
Well, now I'm not talking, so you can take it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you
Anyways,
can
as
take
I
it,
was
alright, you can take it.
saying, I actually forgot what I was saying. Move on.
Well, you were blasting her for fucking plastic hair.
No.
That's what you were doing. That's what I heard.
What?
Roll the fucking tape.
Yeah,
Roll the fucking tape.
Roll it now.
you're gonna edit it and make me look bad, huh?
For sure, 100%.
All right, that's cool.
You're the
actually.
villain in
You're
this
gonna,
story.
you're gonna be like, yeah, she dyed her hair, and it looks like shit. It's like fucking AI.
Yeah,
Fucking shit's totally fucked
Hey
up.
man, that'll be the day I die is whenever someone puts my voice into an AI and it steals
So
my identity.
you're giving yourself a fucking back door right now, because now anything that you may or may not fucking
Stop
do,
saying backdoor.
back door. Well, stop associating that with fucking dirty things, weirdo.
All the coolest politicians are doing it. I'm just following suit.
Following suit.
Yeah.
You give yourself an out. They're like, oh, it's
Yeah.
AI. I'm like, oh, well, it could be, but
This
it's
AI
doubtful.
stuff. I saw a picture of myself wiping front to back.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was-
It was AI. I don't.
what do you
wipe
think
front to
about
back. I
AI?
wipe-
What do you think about AI?
It's scary.
Do you think there's good uses for AI? I asked you a question, so
Yeah.
don't give her the microphone. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, because the thing is like I use AI pretty often, but not for what you'd expect.
Okay.
I don't like how that started.
Go on.
So
I don't want to know where this is. fucking
Go on.
going.
no, I use the clean ones. But basically what I'm saying is that my most recent AI generated picture was minions boxing in a bull ring surrounded by men throwing like waving money at them.
Huh.
Yeah,
And what do you use to make those pictures?
Microsoft Designer.
Microsoft Designer. Cool.
Yeah,
Is Microsoft all integrated now with AI? Is it all like?
they have their own like AI thing. It kind of sucks because like you can't do like real people, and also like you can't do vomit. So I write green spewing liquid, and it looks.
Why
pretty
can't you do vomit? How fucking dumb.
Yeah,
They wrote that out of the fucking
yeah they chastise or not
chastise it. What
yeah.
the fuck is this?
They lock
Jesus
its cock up,
Christ. We're man in tights.
Yeah. but they yeah.
Chastise it. I can't take you seriously with that fucking hair.
I thought you looked good. Why are you laughing right now?
I can't.
So you finally have admitted
Yeah.
that
No,
you are a
it's
dirty,
not-
dirty dog.
It's not that it was. It's that. It's. I can't help it. I can't help it. Stop.
You know what? I might be coconut head, but I deserve a little more fucking respect. All right.
You're a dirty, dirty dog. Bring in the tables.
Yeah.
The fucking ablest tables.
Bring in the manager.
Oh Jesus.
We're gonna have to duel, brother.
Just right through a fucking table.
You look like you're like the manager of a skate shop, and she looks like she's coming to return her like son's disappointing skateboard.
I think Randy.
I was gonna
gives-
say fucking librarian, high school librarian.
No, my bad. You look like you run
Wow.
a music shop, and her son's not getting the best of lessons, and she's coming in to yell at you
she's,
right now.
she's fucking Karen.
Yeah, she's gonna.
Randy
and
Does anyone
gives,
have enough
IHOP
pills to
manager.
kill me right now?
Dude, if I
and
would fucking knock.
scene.
I would fucking knock down some gosh darn pancakes in IHOP.
Ooh.
Down.
Do you think so?
No,
Okay,
I don't.
you have more knowledge of it. So your dad was religious. Your
Right.
dad watch this? Probably shouldn't.
No, I don't think he does.
Shout out to Elijah's dad.
Thanks.
Uh,
Appreciate that.
but I'm gonna fucking. I was in a recording in the mail. It's into his email. I'm like, this is
Just that
a,
clip, though.
a gift from you.
Yeah.
Ding! You're like, what's that? What the fuck? Do you like know a lot of like things about religion stuff.
Yeah.
So Halloween, which is
Right.
kind of cool, is actually a religious holiday.
No.
So it's not a religious holiday.
No, it's like it's the late stage capitalism of like a pagan holiday.
Pagan holiday. Well, it's like a like a free market ripped off fucking pagan holidays.
Yeah, in the same way that like you
Isn't all
like
of our
Hallmark
holidays pagan holidays?
I think a lot of them are pagan holidays.
Like Christmas.
pagans doing at a party.
I feel like
Christmas is a
I feel like
pagan
pagans would be
holiday.
fun to hang out with. Like fucking be like, hey, you want to we're gonna hang out with the pagans today?
Yeah.
Like it sounds cool to say even.
And then
I'm going down to town hall or the fucking testicle fucking court or where the fuck it was.
Yeah,
Gonna go hang out with the pagans.
true.
Like
Sounds
I feel
like a
I feel
motorcycle
like,
club.
I feel like pagans would always have drugs, right? And they'd have
Right.
the best drugs.
They did.
Like
Well, most of the
And
time.
ancient daggers.
yeah, you're
The
like,
weird
what this
curved
fucking shit
daggers.
right here? You're, like,
Yeah.
you're fucking
Ew.
your ass just swallows you and whole. You're like another fucking dimension. You're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, you're already
then-
blitzed out, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to do a sacrifice?"
Yeah, I'm like, no, I just sacrificed myself, dude. What's up?
Yeah.
But like, how do we get from like, in your opinion, how do we get from like what a pagan holiday or and/or ritual to like we're fucking carving fucking faces and vegetables and shit? Like, how do we do that?
There's actually like history behind Halloween where they, like, the whole purpose behind pumpkins and like they're doing jack-o'-lanterns is that they're supposed to ward off evil spirits. Kind of like in the same way that like in the Bible they put like the blood over their door frames to make the angel of death pass over them.
Uh-huh.
Same general idea.
Oh.
And they would do like squashes and like any vegetable that you could find and put a candle in. They were like terrified.
Fucking zucchini and cucumbers and shit. There's
Yeah.
just fucking little
Yeah,
like pickle Rick
it's true.
or what's the plankton from fucking SpongeBob.
Plankton.
I like SpongeBob sometimes.
Yeah.
But like
Guilty
know.
pleasure.
I just fucking
The fuck?
What? SpongeBob.
what other fucking interesting facts do you know?
The Arctic platypus has a penis as long as its body.
I feel like that's a lie. I feel like
Evan Almighty.
97% of that what you just said was a lie.
Evan Almighty is a movie. Look it up.
I know the movie. I've watched it. But
You've seen it?
yeah,
So you would know.
yeah, but it's just
I looked it
is
up.
is that really like
It's
what he
true.
says?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember him saying that.
The Arctic platypus.
I remember him doing the typey thing. He was like,
Oh no, that was Bruce
Ew.
Almighty.
Ayo.
That was Bruce Almighty
Mm.
with Jim Carrey. Evan Almighty is with Michael Scott. You know.
Steve Carell. That's okay. I forgive you. I've already
It was the whole point. I wanted.
you wanted to fucking blast us.
Yep, I
Oh
did.
yeah, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever done.
Thanks.
And we're back.
Welcome from that short siesta, and that's not the right word for this siesta. We were getting told an exhilarating story by our friend Elijah, and I want you to finish that.
What was the
Chances
story?
are you're gonna say you don't remember. I predicted that.
Oh. Roll it back.
If you, what's your favorite horror movie or Halloween? Not horror movie. Horror movie, like Halloween, like related movie. I want to know everybody's favorite fucking Halloween movie.
Oh.
I asked you first though. That's
Oh, okay. All right.
now you can let her do it. Maybe
no,
not.
that's okay.
I like the Halloween.
Like Jason,
Yeah.
fucking
Or
Machete
he's-
Man. Okay, I did that.
Wait, did you just say Halloween and then you said Jason?
Jason,
You
you
know
got Halloween.
Michael Myers?
Yeah, Michael Myers
Yeah.
is in
Michael-
Halloween.
No, oh, I was thinking Jason. Friday the
Voorhees.
13th. I was thinking
Mhm.
Friday the 13th.
No, don't disrespect Halloween that way. Michael Myers is my fave.
That's what
Is
I
that
said.
you? Is that you serial killer fucking like
He's not real.
We talk about like our. Never mind. That's gonna sound really fucking weird. Never mind.
go on?
Well.
Nope. Fuck no. That's a fuck no from me.
Start with-
Fuck no.
That is a, yeah,
start
you're right.
with
That's a
H
polite
and
fuck
end
no.
in O's.
Okay, so you're a Halloween, so like Jason or not Jason Voorhees, but Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Your favorite movie?
Creep.
Creep. I've
By Radiohead?
I'm a creep. I'm a winner. By the way, I got my picture taken with fucking Radiohead. By the way, just so you know.
Bitch.
That's me in the corner. Oh, fuck yeah. It's a dad joke. Anyways, carry on.
Boo.
You don't say that, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, don't say that.
You don't say that.
Why carry on? There was no comments about creep.
I didn't. No, I mean it was like, I was like, oh, oh. I didn't know if you like a long,
Are we
drawn
going all
out.
the way back to Halloween now? I forget where we were.
Well, she said
I just
creep.
want somebody to acknowledge.
I acknowledge. I
my
go,
favorite
oh,
movie.
it's not a normal one that people would say, and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. Do you know of the movie?
I do know of the movie. Yes.
What do you think of the movie?
I think it's a good movie.
Great.
Cool. I like the
Riveting.
bathtub scene.
That's a fuck no.
Yeah.
That's a fuck no from Colt.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
Period.
clearly. And if you don't talk about it, if you don't talk about it at all, you're gonna be in big trouble, mister.
What do you like about it? It's good.
It's a movie. How about you, Colt? Or you want to talk about Creep for another 45 minutes? Is that what
Yeah. Hit us with the synopsis.
It's
Synopsis.
a really good
Oh,
movie.
you're gonna get the thesaurus out. Okay. Synopsis.
Yeah, that's
I know it's a real
Hey,
word.
dude, that's
I'm
a
just
big-
saying
that's
those
a
are not
big
words
word.
that we normally use here in Washington.
It's a big word.
That's a
We're
big.
all
It's a
real-
big
we're-
boy word.
So you guys don't watch movies?
We do watch movies, but
What do you call
if somebody said synopsis to me on the street, I'd fucking run away at full speed.
So what do you call
They'd
that
be like,
little description?
oh, he's possessed.
What do you call the little description on the back of the DVD case?
Summary.
Summary?
Description.
Like a book?
Summary, description. Yeah. Yeah. Don't look at her
Honestly,
like she's gonna bail you out. That's what we call. That's.
Bail me out.
Synopsis is a very normal word to use.
Oh.
My
okay.
bad, I'm
I know
highly
what you guys are
educated.
doing. You're doing the thing where you band together like you're fucking heroes.
Fucking
I'm a little
Batman
bit.
and Robin over here.
Go gadget whooped. Oh. What?
Let's talk about creep some more.
Actually, Batman and Robin. Do you know that they use Nikes for the shoes?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, or no, they're Air Jordans.
That is Nike.
Nice.
Nike is Air Jordan.
Sure.
Nike Air Jordans.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh, we're doing the thing again where like you trying to confuse me. Okay.
No. Okay. So like the Batman
do that
boots
all on your
are
own.
either Nikes or
Probably.
They're Air
Yeah,
Jordans.
they're Air Jordans, and they spray paint in black.
Yeah.
Air Force Ones or something. I don't know, like some expensive one. I don't know.
Is that just to fucking film? Is that what?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I guess it's a
You
lot
think it
more.
made him faster?
I think it did.
So if they had like Birkenstocks, they would like no fucking superhero would have that. Like no, we're not wearing that fucking shit. Would you wear Birkenstock if you were a superhero?
Fuck yeah.
You're like lounge as fuck.
I want my toes in the sand.
No, I'd wear socks. I'd wear socks and Birks.
What
These
the
cyber socks.
What's your favorite part about Creep?
Where there's the murder.
Mm.
Mm.
Exhilarating
thanks.
stuff.
Well, I don't want to say too much and spoil it.
The movie's been out
Spoil-
since 80
Spoiler alert.
It's been out, yeah,
Spoiler.
it's been out. Long
You know when you
enough.
said
There
Creep,
is-
it reminded me of Jeepers Creepers, which is also a good movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
Love
it
it,
reminded me of because
Man.
that's one that I think of first.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's really fucked up.
Like Creep
actually.
is just very niche. I feel like.
It
No,
is a little
it's
more niche.
not.
It's a little more niche than say Creep. I mean, because you think
I
Halloween
don't
movies,
think
you
I
think
said mine.
Friday the 13th, fucking
Jeepers
Halloween,
Creepers.
and then
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Jeepers Creepers, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay, but everybody in this room
Evil
knew
Dead.
what creep was. The second
Yeah.
I said it, you guys knew of it.
But it's not commercialized like the other ones.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean everybody doesn't know it.
Can't really
Kinda,
commercialize
that's
like
what that
awkward
means, though.
feelings and murder. What were you gonna like? What would you sell?
I'm just saying, like, I mean, you could, you know,
Knives?
you can do whatever. They can commercialize anything. I'm just saying, it's not like you're gonna go to the store and you're gonna find T-shirts that are gonna say Friday the 13th and or Mike Myers or
Well,
rugs
but think
and shit.
about it like this: like when I say Star Wars, what's the first thing you go to when you're like, I'm gonna buy something from Star Wars?
Death Star.
Lightsaber.
No. I'm a
Clone Trooper helmet.
fucking
All right. Never
Death
mind.
Star. So that,
Point
what
ruined,
we,
I
what
don't
we did is we hammered your point to the
You-
ground.
Yeah, you did, because you guys are a bunch of weirdies.
Bunch of fucking assholes around here.
Oh my
You tell-
bad.
you
I,
tell
di-
me-
I deep dive into different lore than Jedi lore. My bad.
Neither of you guys had a lightsaber as a kid.
I mean, I
No,
did.
Oh.
no. I had friends. So it was like,
I had friends that also had lightsabers.
That's where you get more lightsabers.
I've had fun.
You guys cross
we
cross
did.
beams with each other? You just fucking cross beams?
We touch tips.
Touched it. Ooh. Some fucking kinky shit.
Star Wars is using this now. Thanks.
Okay, great. Now I can't have any of my fucking cool stuffies anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to go home and get rid of 60 Funko Pops.
I feel yeah. Anyways, carry on.
Oh, I was talking?
You were.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
thought you asked me
You
for
go on
my
a rant,
favorite
and then you're like,
movies.
anyway, go ahead.
You're trying to get other people
Your
to
turn.
guess and
Do you know? Do you know what a rant is?
I thought I thought we were on favorite movies.
We are, but she's attacking me.
I'm so confused.
I don't know if you
What's
just
a
maybe
rant?
perceive me as an attack all the time.
You
And
said
I think
rant.
you should maybe like unpack that.
What's
Oh
going
fuck! Here we
on?
go. Here we go again
they
to unpack
fighting?
all the feelings.
Yeah, about your
You
favorite
said I
Hulk.
was going on a rant.
Why are you
bet.
guys fighting?
What's a rant?
Well, usually a very passionate monologue.
Very like a summary or synopsis.
Some fucking childhood flashbacks right
Help.
here.
Is the summary in the room with us right now? Shit. Anyway, tell me more about Creep.
Off in the mic.
No, I won't. But
Oh, you hold them like a good radio guy. What do you have for her, Kenny? A new car?
it's a really, really good movie, and I urge everybody to go watch
Tell us,
Right
tell
now.
us one good thing about it.
The murder.
The murder.
The video of
Murder
the
and death.
The video of the murder. You'll know it when you see it, and you're gonna go, "Wow, she was right. That's a really good part."
Wait,
So,
you'll know the murder when you see it? You think?
Yeah, so they can
Yeah,
just
something
watch,
about that person getting cut in half.
They
It
can
just
just-
totally was a giveaway that they were dead.
They
all
can just
the
watch
way.
one clip from the whole movie and like get the gist of it from that one.
No.
Well,
no,
if you
not
if
the
you ask
gist.
Elijah, you can just read the synopsis, and
Well-
you don't need to watch the movie.
That's true with literally any movie ever.
So why do they make a movie then if they could just write like a little short story in the back?
So all movies are obsolete according to you.
Clip it for you.
Not according to me, according to the synopsis.
That's true.
Again, I'm anti-synopsis. Okay? just so we're all clear, I'm anti-synopsis. If you can get everything from the synopsis, you don't need to watch the movie. You're like, oh, that was a fun little short story. Carry on.
Does that go hand in hand with your no way bidet bill?
A little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna write into that bill. No synopsis. The back of books are just gonna be, or the DVD, just blank,
Yeah.
or just a picture, or a picture of the bill.
The library's
That's what they want.
tasked with putting a single strip of duct tape over every.
No more summaries.
Yeah.
No.
If you take
Oh
the
fuck.
duct tape off, then we have to fine you 50 grand.
Yeah. It's like that saying when they told you you couldn't take these tags off of your mattresses. You remember how you ever old mattress and it says on the tag it's a federal offense to remove the tag.
Right.
Why the fuck? That seems the dumbest fucking thing.
It's a common
Committed
sense
Are you
Okay.
test.
gonna,
Federal
who you gonna
offenses.
fucking call the feds on me? Huh?
It's
Because of my fucking bed?
It's not for the purchaser. It's for like the people who are selling the beds.
Right. That's why it's a common sense test.
Why the fuck would you ever? Who?
Did you think that like if you rip the tag off, the FBI would just show up? I,
Yeah.
mean, I feel like at a very young age, I realized like the government's not gonna find out about this, and I ripped it off.
Listen, maybe I wasn't as intuitive as you, but if I saw that tag and I was like, first of all, you're like, okay, what? And then you're like, well, what if I did do it?
Yeah.
Would I be in trouble? Like,
What the
if you're 7 fucking years old and you see the
I
damn
tested my
thing,
boundaries.
yeah, you're like
Yeah.
fucking out in your mailbox.
No, I put it in my back pocket. And
They
held on
swarm
to
you
it.
in your driveway. Go fucking do it.
Yeah.
dude.
I was
I
like,
did it. It's right here. I'm so sorry. Tasing you in the yard.
I was like, bare minimum, my parents would get on to me about it. And so I tore it off. I put it in my back pocket, and then a couple days later, I was like, "Hey, I tore this off," and they're like, "Okay," and threw it away. And I was like,
You're like, that was anticlimactic.
"Yeah." I was like, "Well, the FBI didn't show
I
up."
thought you'd be in Guantanamo by now. Fucking-
yeah.
I just want to know, like,
Dad pulls a gun. Get on the
what
ground.
what is the importance around mattresses that would fucking call the need for a tag like that?
Say you don't smuggle
That
bricks
I
of
don't
cocaine
know.
within.
I think it comes down to like people sue for all kinds of crazy shit, and so those tags are basically like you can't sue us if like one of the springs comes out and like guts you.
Jesus
know?
Christ.
Fuck.
Well, I'm saying like
We're talking about horror movies here. You're sleeping in a fucking spring goes. You're like, boing.
No, I mean,
Right
like,
through
Now that'd be
like,
a fucking cool movie. The fucking bed is alive. Like it.
I think it's
That
more
would be
for-
fucking cool.
They're selling murder beds.
Dude, that would be goddamn cool. Tell me that wouldn't be a cool movie. You're just like, oh,
That'd be.
now I lay
It would
down
be a
to
movie.
sleep, and so, and you're just fucking, of course, you get a spring in you. That's gonna not
Right.
be convenient for anybody.
I'm
I think you have to be more active than that to get the spring to pop out, if you know what I mean.
Oh, a sex joke. I got it.
No, no.
Oh, we're talking about
no,
sex.
I wouldn't do that. I
I had
wouldn't
no
do that.
idea.
Hey, now you got my
No, no.
attention. I don't know why I look like a fucking 50s.
What the hell is going on?
I'm going down to the milk market.
Hey, ya pal, you got my attention.
Show a little ankle.
Oh.
I feel like everything should. I'm gonna edit this right here. It's gonna all be. It'll just go black and white. Ah, no problem there, pal.
Ah, Shane.
What do we got for you now? Making some noise in the bedroom, are we?
I hear a rumbling coming from that downstairs room.
And spring.
He goes, this sounds like
Ah,
a soup to
Jimmy!
me.
If the beds are rocking,
do you see it?
don't bother knocking.
Looks like the assailant got away.
I wonder if I can class action this one.
Oh, I see the tag still intact. Ah, fucking hell.
They're like, excuse me, Judge, the tag was ripped off. So
Yeah,
his gruesome death
the
is on
fucking-
him.
All I know is when the tag is ripped off, the bed goes fucking haywire.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing keeping you like in this realm.
Yeah.
Pull the tag off and fucking find out. Things just fold you up like a taco.
There's like one string that's like attached to a linchpin in there, and as soon as
It's all you just hear tink.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be fucking wild. That could be the story. Like you'd be like, when I was growing up, they told me to take the tag off the bed. Oh, I'm gonna fucking do it because I'm a teenager. And then you're fucking haunted. Like
Yeah.
it's just every night you're haunted. Every night you get killed.
Yeah.
Every night you get killed.
Over and over
to
again.
death. And then you wake up. It's like it's a nightmare. You getting killed is a nightmare to you, but you're in the fucking bed. That would be fucking good.
Or it could be that like every time he brings a girl over, she gets killed by the bed, and so the cops are on him, and he's like, "This bed is killing bitches."
I don't know.
The cops are on my ass.
He looks guilty to
This
me.
bed is killing broads.
Said in the 50s. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's good stuff. I think could you write that out, maybe in a synopsis, if you will,
Right. Yeah, I've already forgot it.
and we could have a movie about it.
Right.
We could make a movie about it.
It's already
Okay.
What's this
flown
fucking-
away.
What's this fucking tag do?
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
Crowdfunding starts at $250,000.
Dude,
for
yeah.
this
If you want to see
movie.
that fucking movie, we'll be the main actors in it, and it'll be fucking cool.
Right.
And then I think we could do it.
We
I
could
think
do
we
it.
could do it. Fucking.
Yeah.
Don't think, no.
We just have like we don't have any automation. It's just we're folding the the
Yeah.
bed in half.
Ourselves.
Yeah, like you like don't look at us.
Goddamn.
We're wearing
We
green
better
screens.
have.
Someone forgot to keyframe them out, so it's just like two
you're
green.
just you and your face like
That's somehow more terrifying.
you're like
Yeah.
fuck that guy.
What the
Holy
fuck are with
shit.
the floating faces in this movie?
Yeah. Oh, the green just cut you off here. And your fucking fingertips. Oh shit. I can see him in the screen from now.
Oh god.
He gets an
We need
award,
good
actually.
workers comp if we're gonna do that. Our fucking shoulders are gonna be blown
People
out of
watching
place.
it and be like, "Did you fucking see that? See what?"
In the same way that like Left
Like
Shark is
the
famous.
Canadians. Oh no! God, fucking the top of your face is cut off. Ah.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay.
That'd be good. In the same way that like Left Shark got famous, we'd have Green Man.
Green Man.
He would win an award. Yeah, he'd be at the Emmys. It'd be like best performance.
It's all green and then it's cut off right here.
Yeah,
You're like I can't see the bottom of him.
yeah.
He's gone. Oh shit. All right. Well, I think you need to get on that, writing that, Mr. Creative Writer.
Yeah, whenever this goes up, I'll sit down with a piece of paper and a quill, and I'll get on that for you.
Will. All right, he's taking it even further back, is he?
Yeah.
Sure.
Time
So,
traveling.
Was once upon a night
It
in
was
the late 50s.
I sent for Miss Kensington.
Yeah.
All right, Colt. What is your fucking favorite Halloween flick?
Mine's kind of like out of the norm. Mine's as above, so below.
That's a good one.
I don't like. Okay, so I don't not really with the scary. I like the mind fucking movies. Like it's gonna like.
The psychological fucking horror.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he meant by that.
Yeah,
Psychological.
No, the
Yeah,
movie mind fucks you.
like- yeah, it's supposed to.
It's supposed to mind fuck you.
Yeah, that takes a
Okay.
different meaning.
I like
If you,
the gory movies. I like for entertainment value. I like the gory stuff if it's done
Right.
well.
like the
But I enjoy for horror purposes the more the psychological stuff, like The
Like-
Grudge, the fucking Grudge. Ooh,
That movie
Grudge
freaked
was
me out.
fucking yeah, just it's just fucking woo.
I think I've seen a single scene from The Grudge where
Oh, dude, that part.
Yeah, dude.
where he lifts up his sheet and a lady comes out and rips his jaw off, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't have any. I don't feel like I want to watch that.
Yeah, Because you don't want your fucking jaw ripped off.
It's scary.
That's
yeah.
part of the thing is watching the thing.
See, like I just
The
don't.
Thing, the movie, The Thing.
Part of like why you get
But-
fucked up in that movie is because it's haunted and you're like.
I have a real question though. Would you guys go travel the Paris catacombs?
Fuck to the no.
Like and stand outside and like, well, that was cool from out here.
No,
I'm too
would
lazy, honestly,
go
when it
in
comes
there.
down
Like,
to
I'm
it.
talking
She
like
seems 27 hours.
I don't have
She,
time
she,
for that
she's gonna
shit.
climb in the catacomb.
Honestly, wait a minute. If someone lowers me down and like takes me there,
you can't. You gotta crawl through spaces.
no. Someone needs to take me there, and then I will lay down, and I will sleep for 27 or forever.
In the catacombs?
Why not?
So many reasons, actually.
So many
Goodbye.
fucking reasons.
There's like a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons why you wouldn't do
yeah.
that.
You could be sleeping like inches
Why are you
from
so
a
negative?
corpse.
Why are you so negative? Why are you so
do you, do you
doom
hear-
and gloom?
Have you ever seen the Paris
Oh no,
catacombs?
I think it's fun.
Hold on. Have you ever seen the Paris catacombs? You know what that is, right?
I know. Yes,
You wanna
It's dark in there.
sleep next to fucking skulls and dead bodies.
I think it's fun.
Fun?
Interesting.
What kind of
Interesting.
fucking daddy issues do
Feds?
you have?
Feds? We got-
Yeah, she's like, schools are cool. They make me sleepy. You know?
They're my friends.
Yeah. I like the way they stare.
That's not weird at all.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I bet it would be really cool down there. I get too hot at night. That's my main reason.
Oh, so the depths of fucking hell. Okay, cool. This like cold concrete, haunted catacomb.
We'll get her a
La,
casket
la, la,
while
la,
we're
la,
at
la,
it,
la, la.
you know?
Well,
She's just like, oh, time to sleep.
Yeah.
That's my best fucking vampire I could do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Count Chocula.
two.
I know I'm pale, but you know that's really hurtful.
Impale, impale.
I mean, we are.
You sleep
we
upside down
are
like a-
from the land of vampires, so
It's true.
You think vampires are real?
no.
Yeah.
Well,
Twilight was filmed here. Twilight was filmed fucking here. So is The Ring, actually. It was also filmed here.
The Ring?
The Ring, the movie The Ring.
Oh.
I got to work on that set, actually. The first movie.
Oh,
The
yeah?
Ring. Yeah, the first Ring. They filmed it. We had to build like this fucking false ass cabin thing out in the woods, out in Shelton, at a tree farm. It's pretty cool. That was filmed out here. A lot of things were filmed out here.
Because of the trees.
Yeah, and the fucking creepy vibe, and the weather helps too.
It's because the shape is misshapen.
It has a fucking horn.
Yeah. It's like rectangle, but someone blew the corner out with a shotgun.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
No.
You ever been touched by a ghost?
Not that I know.
Should I
of.
said that? You're like,
Have you been touched by a woman?
have you ever seen a ghost?
That's what it reminds me of.
I don't know. That's the thing is I don't know. I've not seen a ghost, but I've seen some fucking weird shit happen. Go
do you,
down.
do you believe in ghosts?
It's a hard question to answer for me.
Actually, what do you mean
I believe in
by
the
see
idea of
ghosts?
entities. I believe in that. I believe it. I mean, this is like it's fucking ridiculous to think that we're like just a big ball of energy and there's like some shit that we don't fucking understand. And I'd be like, hey, bro, Mr. Invisible fucking entity, like I need some help, man. I need some Colombian fucking white milk powder.
I've had a
Ooh, you know, fucking ghost along.
I've had sleep paralysis where I see shit.
What?
Yeah.
Do you have a
Dude-
sleep paralysis
Dude,
demon?
imagine.
I
Hold
You
have
know
on.
what a sleep
multiple.
paralysis demon?
Yeah.
What is it? What is your
I,
demon?
I have multiple.
Lydia needs to tell her version of that.
Dude,
Actually,
no,
too.
seriously, this is
I have-
real.
I
No,
have a
I was
sleep
I was
paralysis.
emotional. That didn't fucking hurt you.
It did.
Listen,
You big baby. Okay.
some of us have medical conditions.
Why are you so close?
Okay,
So what if you got like sleep paralysis?
What does
at
that have to do
Diddy's
with all the tea in
house?
China?
you're hurting her.
That was
I
that
asked
was
a
barely a
serious
gra-
question.
It was just.
I don't know.
Hold
I've
on.
never been.
I want to talk about the sleep paralysis
Bruised and-
demon.
Yeah, I had a real question about sleep
Yeah.
paralysis. What if you got sleep paralysis at Diddy's house?
Oh fuck.
Fucking. I tell you. If you got sleep paralysis at Diddy's house, either one, you got sleep paralysis because it's your own shit, or two, he fucking drugged you. One of the two.
It's true.
Man,
Damn.
that guy is
1,000
really
bottles.
fucking yeah. Have you seen
What
the
the
vi-
actual
Have
fuck?
you seen the video of like? So there's a like a Japanese game show game
Mhm.
that they do where they have this like cup of KY jelly and they have to go to the top of this thing up the stairs
yeah.
and they're all wearing that suit. And then there's a little caption that said FBI agents trying to get to the top of his stairs
Oh my
at Diddy's house. They're just. Who needs why? Why is that?
Dude,
what on earth?
he's
What on earth?
clapping that many cheeks, bro.
What on earth could it? Listen, no human being would need the metric fuck ton of fucking shit that he had.
He has
Maybe-
freaks parties, man. Where they all just like pour. What if a freak party is like you gotta douse yourself in baby oil?
Tanker trucks worth of shit.
They
we're
do
talking.
sell it by like the drum.
What?
They sell lube by the drum.
I'm not questioning.
I
that-
can get
just
lube
how,
by a drum.
Well, I'm saying if he has 1,000 bottles, just buy a drum. Like he has to be like horribly unaware that they sell.
this
lube
is
by
not
the
fucking
drum.
efficient,
He's
homie.
Fucking
Yeah.
P. Diddy. He has like a literal fuck ton of money. He can buy.
It's more inconvenient to have 1,000 little bottles.
Yeah, and plus he's
Yeah.
probably the only reason that company's still in fucking like business. Now that he's in jail, it's probably fucking they're probably going bankrupt. They're probably
Johnson and
closing.
Johnson is fucking going down. They're just like, fucking, we're broke. We're fucking broke.
Yeah.
So, sleep paralysis demon.
Mhm.
Do you have a sleep paralysis demon?
I have multiple.
Okay, but what is it? Like, what is the thing?
So I've only had sleep paralysis a couple times in my life, and every time it's like, well, I'd say like 3 out of the 4 was terrifying. The first one I remember,
Like 5 out of the 3 was terrible.
yeah. The first one was when I was really, really young, because my mom would mention that I always had like night terrors and would just wake up screaming, and I'm like 99% sure it's because I would have like sleep paralysis and see some shit. But when I was like maybe like 7 or 8, it was a like dinosaur with a shovel tail. And then later on in my life at like 13, I had one where it was, do you know like Amnesia, The Dark Descent?
Oh fuck!
It was that thing, but it was really funny because he just kind of like hobbled over to me and whacked me, and then I woke up and I was like, oh.
Do you talk? It was like,
No.
hi, oh.
No, it was exactly like in the video game, and so I feel like that's why it wasn't really that scary, is because I had been like marathoning PewDiePie's like Amnesia
Just stamped into your fucking head.
playthrough, so I was like, it's not scary anymore, and then he pops up and whacks me and wakes me up, and I go, right on. But my most recent one was the one where I was like freaked me out the most, because it was a really tall, like skinny, kind of like Slenderman-esque, but like way skinnier, and his face was like, like Rorschach from Watchmen.
I can't. Picture
Yeah.
it. I can't picture it.
Yes, like how his face is all morphing and shit.
Yeah, his face morphs around, and like there's like the ink blotches and stuff. It was like that, but instead of like ink blotches, it was like actual like eyes and mouth and like facial features like
Oh.
morphing around on this like white face.
Fuck
Mhm.
that.
Good.
And he
Fuck that.
basically what happens is at the time we had our bed
And then you're fucking frozen. You're like,
yeah, we had a bathroom across from us at the time, and so it's not every single time, but when I sleep on my back, there's like a 50-50 chance I'm gonna have a night terror. But basically, there's a bathroom across from us, and so I'm laying on my back, and I look down, and he like pops his head out from the bathroom, and my desk was right there, so he gets down on all fours and crawls like around my desk, and then like starts getting up onto the bed and starts like grabbing at my feet, and so
fuck that.
Lydia was there actually.
Oh my
And
god.
It
so
was her.
Her
that
perspective sent me through the moon, bro.
I think this is the time we hand it off to Lydia for her perspective on
yeah.
when he's crawling up the leg.
Yeah.
So
So
you witnessed his night terror.
I did. Well, because I was asleep, and then I heard something, and I was like, "What the heck is going on? Like, it's middle of the night. Why is he being this way?" And so I like look over, and I realize that he's still asleep, but he's like muttering something.
Oh, dude, the demon's getting in him. Fucking.
And so I was like, weird. And then he just like snaps and he goes, "In Jesus' name, go away. In Jesus' name, go away." And I was like, what the
That'll fucking
fuck
do it.
is
That'll
in
fucking
this
do it right there.
room?
No, that'll do it. Got that Jesus in you. That'll do it. That'll fucking do it.
No, as
That'll
soon as
fucking
someone
do it.
starts chanting some shit like that,
Yeah.
I'm fucking out. I'm fucking out
Tell
of
you what,
here.
that'll do it.
Nah,
Seriously, man, I've seen way too many fucking poltergeist videos to be like, no, fuck that shit.
Nah.
You're on your own, homie.
I'm out.
Fuck
I'm
you.
out.
Fucking nail the door shut behind you.
We.
You're dealing with that shit by yourself, okay?
Uh-huh.
See, and that's the thing though, is like
Solo.
Yeah.
I'm not just like
I'm not involved in what y'all got going on.
I'm not just like some nutty guy, because she's like seeing it now. She's like, oh, like, like, because the thing is like for me at the moment, because of the way that sleep paralysis is, your fight or flight activates, and you like because like whenever you see something on a TV screen, you're like, that's not real. This is a wholly different experience because you are hallucinating it, but it has the presence of like a human, if that makes sense.
And the worst part about that is that your
that.
fucking brain's doing that shit to you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Your brain's conscious enough to go, you're asleep, but you're also like in the in between stage where like you're functioning, but you're conscious and awake,
Do you know why it happened?
but you're stuck in between. You know what I mean? And then it decides to go, you know what I'm gonna fucking do to you? With this very real fucking thing that you associate
Yeah.
in between those two sandwich pieces.
Well, do you know why like sleep paralysis happens?
The specific reason, I don't know why, and I do apologize for that.
No, so basically, like, because I've done a ton of research because of like these horrific things have happened to me. But basically, what happens is that like as your body's falling asleep, it like do you ever wake up like when you like twitching?
The jerk,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
jerk,
Oh,
yeah,
God, all the
yeah. Hypnotic jerks, what they call those things?
Yeah,
yeah.
something like
And you're
that.
you're like just right there at the edge of going to sleep, and then your body just goes fucking wake, you know,
Well, basically,
like exorcism shit, dude.
Basically, what
In
happens?
Jesus' name, fucking get away from me.
Some people's like rhythm will be off because of one reason or the other, and so right before your body like turns off, like right before your brain turns off your body to like so that way you don't roll around in your sleep, it'll do a check, and some people's will accidentally do the check after you've already fallen asleep, and so it wakes your brain
It's
up.
running fucking diagnostics before you go to sleep.
No, like that's what it's like. Yeah.
It's all, dude, that's
Your
wild.
brain just
dude.
fucking
Well, I mean that's what like
Glitches.
REM
The
sleep
worst
is.
part about that is this is the thing is I've talked to people about like your brain is doing this shit to you. Fucking brain.
Right, your brain is evil, but yeah, because like whenever you go into REM sleep, it does like certain checks to basically say is the body ready to like go into REM sleep, because like if not, like you may like dementia, like all kinds of brain stuff happens if you can't get like
See, it's running a fucking like a check. It's like, hey,
yeah.
So do you do that activity that creates the jerk every time you go to sleep, but only when you do the jerk is like, hey, that obviously you're not fucking ready. Like
Yeah, because right before REM sleep, it'll do a jerk test, and then
You're a jerk.
and then it'll like basically turn your body off so you don't like react to REM sleep, and then it goes into REM, which is where you dream, and so if the check is done wrong, your body turns off, your brain turns back on, and then you start hallucinating, and so it's like the perfect storm of like. Demons! You know?
you're like fucking
Yeah.
dude, and that's why I asked about like the sleep paralysis demon itself, like the entity. Like Cole, what was yours? You said you had a fucking thing.
What?
You have a sleep paralysis demon, a specific sleep paralysis demon. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
No, dude. I was just finding it funny. Like, what if you had sleep paralysis at Diddy's house?
I was just curious if you had, yeah, that'd be fucking terrible because you're like he's fucking me, but I can't move. Your body keeps doing the jolt. You're like, it's not working. Oh my god. Dude, my sleep paralysis happened only a couple times in my life, and it was when I was younger.
I've just seen ghosts. That's it. I've just seen a few ghosts.
I just want like when I haven't seen like fucking books pick up and move and shit. But
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of that, but I have seen like things fucking moved. Like the
Yeah.
door's now open and I shut that motherfucker, or
Yeah.
that light is on and I turned that fucking thing off.
And
Or
Well,
like,
you also
there's
have
s-
some gremlins around
You're,
this
like,
house.
you're like, there's something in my butt, and I know that there wasn't. You know, like when I left, maybe there was. There's maybe.
in Nebraska, there's a Seven Sisters Road, and that's like famous for like seven sisters dying on it by like the hand of their brother, or that's how the
Just the
legend
hand,
goes.
the hand of the brother.
Like, yeah, but I like me and my buddy were
That's it,
walking
the hand
it.
of the brother.
You're like, sister, die.
Take a long time.
And he makes the noise. Just gave them a heart attack from annoyance.
But me and my buddy were walking it, and like we heard someone walk up behind us, but it was just us two, and we heard, "What are you doing here?" And then we turned around, there was like nobody there, and we just kind of like looked at each other and just like nodded and sprinted about like, I don't know, a good distance back to the car, winded, and our car wouldn't start after that, and that's like how the whole legend goes, like your car won't
You're
start
staying here now.
pretty fucking much, and
Yeah.
then
Fuck that.
like saw like a handprint on the window. It was freaked me the fuck out.
That just always reminded me of Titanic. The handprint on the window.
That handprint is there for an entirely different reason.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Mine was because I was,
She's getting freaky in the Model T.
You got my attention.
Oh, sexy.
Yeah. I was gonna say, look who came back in with sex.
He took his little lady into the car, and well, you know, they had some fun.
Honestly, it's just because it's my favorite movie, not because it's about sex.
Well, the movie's not about sex. The movie's about a fucking giant ass ship sinking.
Well,
That's true.
yeah.
The fucking demon, my sleep paralysis demon was just a little. You ever seen this monkey fucking with the symbols? The
Monkey
symbols?
fucking.
monkey fucking was
Monkey fucking thing. I was gonna say monkey
the
fucking
bouncing
thing, but
the bouncing Bennies
yeah, but
from
not
Call of Duty.
Yeah, they loosely played off that, but it's just the monkey that has the symbols. It's an
Oh.
old toy. This was just like that, sitting there without symbols or anything, sitting like a. And it wasn't a monkey. It was like little. This is picture like a gummy bear looking thing, but the fucking giant eyes, giant fucking cartoonish freaky fucking eyes, and they were fucking cartoonish and freaky. They're just huge, and they're just sitting on my like chest like this. And it's all, and they're just fucking staring, and they every time it would interact, I'm fucking in sleep paralysis, right? And I'm just like, oh god, and they just get bigger, and they're like almost engulfing in eyes.
Oh my god.
Terrifying me, dude. I'm just like, God, fucking wake up, trying to punch yourself. You know, you think you're punching yourself, or you think you're grabbing. Your mind's doing all kinds of shit right then. You're like,
I just remember my other sleep paralysis demon. It was a carrot man.
That's fucking terrifying. That's fucking
Well,
eat
like,
your
he
vegetables.
Well, he was like a big, like really, really tall, like big, muscular carrot person.
just a fucking ripped
That's-
fucking carrot, dude.
Yeah.
like a Jolly Green Giant, but
Just
he's Carrot
fucking
Man.
just
Yeah.
right after fucking leg day.
It didn't have a face or anything. But the thing is that like it used to be like monsters and characters from video games, but like the most recent one really freaked me out because it was like so humanoid.
Dude,
You know,
What's
like,
a humanoid? Is it like a humanoid?
like 2 arms, 2 legs, 5 fingers.
Your fucking pinky is weird me out, dude. What are you doing with that shit?
I was holding the cord. My bad.
Ew.
Oh. Just how freaked out though. I mean, just my fucking monkey thing. His eyes. It's just fucking
Yeah.
terrifying, dude.
Yeah, and
It's
the thing is,
I'm just like, I can see it.
yeah,
Or well, it's in my brain, but like I'm just like, God damn it! And I'm laying in bed, and I'm just get out of this, for the love of God, you know. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this isn't helping.
like it goes on forever. It feels like it goes on forever.
And they just come awake, and then of course, he ain't there because he didn't
Right.
fucking exist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like if you had a sleep paralysis demon and he was just like randomly would show up and start whispering like fucking things in your ear, like ew, you should buy the cards.
I don't get
You just-
auditory.
Just like he just start telling you things. It's like fucking cool facts. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, did you know?
Yeah,
Like you're like
the Arctic platypus.
yeah, it's a giant fucking dick.
Yeah. You got like a dude, bro. He sits at the end of your bed. And
You're like
smokes
it
weed.
kind of doesn't bother me no more that I have sleep paralysis because he's like telling me some interesting things.
Yeah. You're like, this isn't that bad.
Yeah, you're like I'm cool with it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just showing up at the weirdest fucking times and I can't move, but
Yeah.
let's roll with it.
Yeah.
Shit. How about you? Sleep paralysis demon?
I have never really had like sleep paralysis, but I do have nightmares quite frequently, and I talk in my sleep quite frequently.
I got go.
I remember when you told the fucking whole like
McSurance.
the make sure oh yeah, and you're
No.
like go fucking
So the other night we're
Oh,
like
God.
I'm like, okay, so I came home late, and I came home like 12. She's sleeping. I go to bed around 2. I lay down, and she's all show. I'm like I'm like this, like on the cuffs of falling asleep, and it made me jump. She was like, ha ha ha, show. And I'm like,
I have a really, really horrible, like, weird thing where right before I go to sleep, I start laughing uncontrollably.
no. And then I'm like, I'm sitting there going like, what show? I said, you want me to turn on the show? I said, are you sure you want me to turn on the TV or you don't like it on? She goes, show. What do you want me to show you? A painting? Like, I was starting to get kind of annoyed. I'm like right there trying to fall asleep, and I'm just like, fuck it. And I started witching. I'm like, Emily, what? What do you want me to show you? It was a, huh? What do you want me to show you? What are you talking about? You keep screaming show. No, I don't. Leave me alone. I'm trying to go to sleep. Fuck you. I'm trying to sleep. You're screaming fucking show. What show you want to fucking watch?
She was actually saying, "Show yourself," and it was the demon speaking.
It was the demon speaking. Yeah.
Honestly, it could have been like a
The
nightmare.
fucking bed flips in half and fucking just like
Yeah.
that, dude.
You know, honestly,
You pulled the fucking tag off, didn't you?
Yes.
okay, that would make sense, but why would I? Okay, I think the laugh is just a weird other thing, but
It's
show.
just a side thing
I think it's just a side
that I do
symptom.
to really add for dramatic effect. It's a thing that I do.
Funny little gag, just go
Yeah.
when you sleep.
But the show thing, I feel like I was about to have a nightmare for sure, and I was gonna like, I don't know, it sounds pretty aggressive. Show
What's
yourself.
the scariest? What's the scariest you've ever been from a movie? You.
From a movie.
Yeah, like the scariest thing, the scariest movie you've ever watched.
Okay, there was. Okay, I don't think it's the scariest movie I ever watched.
Well, that was the
But
question.
It
You can't just fucking.
it was the scariest at the time.
Like, this one's funny though.
Okay, it wasn't really funny. It was literally terrifying.
Okay,
I
what
was
was the movie?
Terrified. I don't remember the exact name of the movie, but I went over. I was like probably 5 or 6. I was so young. And I went over. I was like I was in first grade. I remember this. First grade, okay? I went over to this chick's house, and her parents let us watch whatever movie we wanted. She had a bajillion horror movies, and she put on this one horror movie. Don't remember it because I was scared, and we were like eating pizza, and I was trying to look away and just eat my pizza, and she insisted on watching this, and this guy fucking comes into this like RV, and he takes this parrot out of the bird cage and just eats its head off.
Bus stop. That's rest stop.
I'm like, what the fuck? And so
Who was this?
this was when we lived in Bartlett. And
Who was it?
Do you remember the girls that we used to trade Belisara cards with?
No.
We were so young. You were so young. I was literally in first grade, so you would have been not even in school.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was bad. And I cried and I begged my mother to come home because I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, he literally just ate the head off of a fucking parrot. And I'm like 6 years old. Like, what the fuck?
Sounds like fun.
And then their fucking parents were like, oh, you'll get like used to it. Like, it's fine. And like, what the fuck? You're letting your fucking kid watch this shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, eventually you become desensitized to it.
I'm so scared.
Roll it back, play it again.
It's totally fine. Totally
Traumatized
fine.
every single time.
Oh,
I
God.
think I'm done watching. We only watch it 12 times. Watch it. Look. Watch his teeth.
So that is Rest Stop. Rest Stop.
That
I thought it
movie's
was.
so
I
fucking.
thought it was called something else though, but it probably is that. Yeah. What about you? Just curious when you were watching.
Scariest?
Yeah.
See, I don't do.
You do psychological. You
I
like
don't know if we're talking like scary, like one that had me like I was tripping out after the movie. There's two. There's two of them that got me freaked, like got me like fucked up. It was the. Oh God, I can't remember. The dude finds this tape. I'm gonna describe the movie. Someone help me out here. Dude finds the tape in the attic and he plays it, and it's the kids murdering their families. And it's always a dude in the background. It's like
Insidious.
Oh, go.
It's not-
Sinister.
Sinister.
Oh
Sinister
shit,
fucked
dude.
me up.
Fuck yeah.
And I saw that in the theater. I was like
Oh,
fucked
yeah,
up.
okay.
Like I was like 13 when I saw it. I was a little fucked up.
That fucking movie.
And then when I was 10, my uncle thought it'd be a good fucking idea to take me to go see The Fourth Kind.
No, that's a good. Movie.
And I believe in aliens. And I was fucked up after that movie. Like I was like, are they fucking real? Yeah. So I don't do. No, I don't do that shit.
Sinister was fucking.
Sinister fucked me
was
up.
Wild, yeah.
Like,
That
I-
was
Good.
wild.
I like
It's
it.
a good movie.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah. That's the creepy. He's always in the foreground.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah.
no, it fucked me up every time. You see him like standing there, and like when he was talking, and he all like looked at him, I was like,
Fucking done.
Like, no, he's moved. That
Cut it
picture's
off.
moving its fucking head, and it's looking at you. It just turned away.
Was
It
it,
just turned away.
Who are you talking to?
was it the first one or the second one where she holds the picture up to the window, where he's standing there and she puts it down and then he's standing there outside her window?
It's
it
it's
the second one?
That's the second
The
one.
second one?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Dude,
I
that's
liked that.
What about you? Scariest one. Scariest
Uh,
movie.
So I actually just remembered something. I want to change my favorite movie.
Hmm.
We're past it. Then you can't change it now.
Oh.
Past it.
yeah. It passed.
Well, if I were
Sorry.
to change it, it would be
Yeah, now you can.
The Barbarian.
Like Conan, like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's a good one.
Have you seen The Barbarian?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That's not a scary movie though. Not a scary movie.
The Barbarian?
Like Conan the Barbarian.
No.
So we're talking about a different movie.
Yeah. It's a horror movie.
Okay, then I
So
haven't
you would
seen
have
it.
been scared. It's so good. You look it up. It is so
See,
good. We watched it
would've
in
been
theaters.
scared.
That was we had
Pussy.
Bitch, you ain't nothing but a bitch.
we had gummies and we went to go
Oh.
see that one. Great movie. It
You-
made it really.
Have you
cool.
seen the fucking play they did on Pooh? The fucking Pooh or
I've seen
fucking-
clips and it sucks.
I want it to be good. I want it
No.
to be good. I want it to be good.
It's
Like
bad. I watched somebody do a synopsis on it actually.
synopsis.
A
Yeah.
video synopsis.
So like I'm still working on getting that band, but like we'll go.
Right. So the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life was so it was not a movie, but the one thing that like has stuck with me to this day was when I was 13 on my 13th birthday. I was like, it'd be really funny is showing my son Thriller by Michael Jackson. And the beginning part, the beginning part
I
where
know
he's like
exactly
hanging out
what
with
you're
a girl
talking
who
about.
has
Of course I do.
the full moon. And then, he goes down like that and he comes up and he's got like the makeup on.
Mhm.
13-year-old me like literally like had like heart issues because of that. And to this day I still have an irrational fear of werewolves.
It's pretty rational. That's why you probably can't watch fucking Twilight.
No, that one was fine because it was a little bit more
Bitchy.
no, I was going to say like a different word, but I'm going to use the phrase LGBTQ plus,
Bitchy.
if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. We say the gays around here. is what
Oh,
we say.
okay.
We just say
But yeah, the werewolves in that they're a little gay.
What?
how.
bunch of-
Are you knocking it?
Bunch of shirtless dudes hanging out together.
That was the same thing
That's-
with the fucking vampires.
That's alpha male shit, dude.
The
Ugh.
vampires
Fucking
wore
get it.
shirts for most of the
Fucking
movie.
get it.
They just fucking get it, bro. Ugh.
Yeah, it's like grunge
Yeah.
But
versus
you, what's the
punk
scariest
or
movie
pop.
you've ever seen?
Lights Out. Do you remember that one?
Oh,
That was
that
awful.
literally scared the shit
Is
out
that,
of us.
is, that
Yeah.
the, is that the one that went when they were like right next to your head and there was a hand that popped out?
Maybe.
I don't.
I don't.
think
It's
that-
been so long.
And I refuse to watch it again.
Same thing.
No, because we went with Lauren,
Yep.
and we literally were
Shout out Lauren.
Shout out Lauren. Wah, wah, wah. We literally like ran outside. Okay, because the fucking Conestoga Mall fucking cinema. We had my fucking car was like 10 million feet away from the entrance. and it
10
was-
million feet? That's so far.
It felt like it because it was all fucking dark. There was like almost no lights, and it was like the only car in the parking lot. And we had to go across this whole dark parking lot.
You're like, we're in a horror movie now. We're in a fucking horror movie.
There's one blinking light.
Yeah, it's fucking.
That's
it's like,
what it
it's like,
fucking
it's
felt
just,
like.
It's
And
like,
every time
it's like,
the light goes off, you
it's in
saw
his last
somebody.
5 minutes of life. It's just like, that's it, dude.
taking
I'm not
out-
making it to the car, dude.
taking out the trash.
Yeah.
Nice.
If
We,
you
like,
don't run right
ran.
now, you will get caught.
Yeah.
And then I like locked
Go
the
back.
doors immediately.
Go
and I was
fucking
like,
back.
Start the car. Start the car.
It's just all zee, 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 zee. But for some reason, your headlights are on, and it goes dimmer. I don't know why in horror movies they're always like,
That's true.
they start it, and then the fucking headlights are on. I'm like, well, that's a dumb fucking thing to do.
Yeah.
And it's all zee, 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 zee. I'm like, oh, guess who's gonna fucking die now?
Yeah,
Because you left the lights on.
Jason Voorhees went under with like a 12 millimeter and just undid their alternator.
he's like 3 days earlier, just to really fucking get.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, this is gonna be great when they run from the theater in 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
god.
fucking good shit.
Because I vaguely remember that movie, but I don't really remember much except for the fact I was scared fucking shitless.
Yep. Me too.
And I just won't watch it again because I wanted to piss myself.
Yeah, I am considering watching it again. Just to see like what the
We should
plot
fucking
is.
do it together.
Yeah.
I've rewatched it recently.
You should do it
Without
tonight.
me?
You should do it
I don't
tonight.
remember.
Okay.
Are you?
I thought you were there.
You see? Aren't you guys doing a sleepover tonight?
I
You
like
guys?
Yeah.
I like the Conjuring was cool. The Conjuring.
Fuck that.
Conjuring.
That
was a cool movie.
Hmm.
That was cool.
Lame.
Really?
I didn't like it.
So because you didn't like it, it's lame.
Well, the thing is that everyone ever that talked about The Conjuring was like, this is like the scariest movie ever. It is so
I
horrifying.
liked it, how it was written. I liked it.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad movie, but it's not scary.
I just think that that's the thing is what somebody classifies as scary. I thought that it was well written and very mind fucking. I'm like, oh fuck, okay. Yeah, and a close second would be Haunting in Connecticut.
I haven't seen that one.
That's another one of those ones where it's like a whole thing. Were you gonna say something?
I don't know that one.
I don't know that.
But
I
The
do.
Conjuring, I thought was cool. I guess they did the second one. I didn't watch it, but
They've
I
done a
like
lot.
Saw, but I think that Saw went on too long.
well, Saw was definitely trying to gobble up the ridiculous gory to it, and I was always,
Mhm.
it was entertained by those, but it wasn't a scary factor. It wasn't Like I was like, oh god, okay, holy shit. Like when
I
they
always thought
open
it
the
was-
one scene, spoiler alert, the movie's been out for fucking 25 years. The opening scene of number 2 where they're like in the fucking this courtyard of the public area and there's like these 2 dudes, right? And they were hooking up with the same chick and she's hung up above there and like in a saw, like a fucking I'm like, "Holy shit, this is why we're going to kick this one off?" And they're like, back and forth and she's getting slowly lowered down onto this thing. I'm thinking if I was her, I'm like, figure out your shit, dudes, for the love of God, you know what I mean?
I, to be honest, really want to know who came up with the whole, like, motherfucker riding the trike, and you're like, you know what we're going to have this motherfucker do? We're going to have him put on this weird-ass mask, we're going to have him sit on there and just ride his little motherfucking trike!
Yeah.
Right,
It's creep factor, dude. That's
Yeah.
like a
Like,
whole
what the
creep
fuck
factor
are you...
to it.
I'm
Yeah.
I
scared.
think it's funny. More than
It is
creepy.
weird. It's just weird.
I'm like, okay? You
You're
gonna
like,
play
oh,
game, little dude?
Radio flyer killer. Oh,
I'll just fucking punch you, knock you over. What the fuck, little dude?
It's all still riding on the side.
We actually recently watched Jigsaw. I don't know if you've
Jigsaw's the
seen it
newest
before.
one, or the newest in
Yeah, no, it was
I'm wondering if they can revive
That's
it.
his story, right?
Yeah.
That's the old man's story.
no the spoilers, but that's the one where somebody in the future is doing the same killings that happened like before the first Saw movie.
Okay.
And it's so convoluted and
What I thought was really cool about Saw, like they got to number 4. What I thought was really cool about that is how they looped it back around. See, the whole story, at least I think until 4, is hooked together, and they looped it back around even by location because in number 4, they're following this person and he broke off of whatever mechanism he was in and he got out and he was going in through this warehouse and he opens up that fucking door and he opens up that original room from Saw 1 where the guy fucking hacked his spoiler alert his leg off.
Yeah.
Hacked his leg off. He went into that room, so I thought it was kind of when they do that kind of stuff, I'm like, okay, cool. Like they're reassociating because everybody remembers that fucking room,
Yeah.
room because he's inside of him. What the fuck? That was the first time anybody had done anything like that.
Yeah.
And that was fucking weird. And he goes in there and then he gets locked in there. But I think does he end up getting gassed or something happens? But he gets locked in there and he fucking dies.
spoiler.
Which sucks because he was ruining it. The guy in 4 ruined it because he wasn't sticking to like the fucking rules. If you get out of the trap, you're fucking free to go. That's the rules. But this guy was like just fucking with them. It was the copycat guy. That's what it was.
Well, I mean, there have been multiple either copycats or like students of.
Yeah.
I think
You remember the cop? Remember the cop that was like
There's like which one? I thought there was 2 of those.
It was like maybe it was 2 or maybe 3. I don't know. But it was the cop, and he was starting to make the traps like not doable. Like they were.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Oh, yeah.
winnable games. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Or they were like it wasn't how the old man fucking had foreseen it. You know.
Yeah, I actually one year for Halloween I sat down and watched all of because I think it was when Jigsaw came out. Me and a friend sat down and watched all of Saw to watch the new Jigsaw when it came out, and yeah, I think you're right that after 4 things just get like horribly convoluted.
It's fucking weird. It's weird. It's weird. And then before that was pretty cool, I thought.
But there's like 2 switcheroos. It's like I was his student, and then someone else goes like I was also his student, and I was working behind the scenes, and there's like 2 of those.
Yeah, it's like
in the whole
I
series.
was the driver that he had for fucking,
Yeah.
and I watched all of his stuff.
And he pulls his sunglasses down, and I was Brad Pitt the whole time.
Yeah, like I'm a super fan, but I decided to start killing people for fun. Oh.
Speaking of super fans, the Human Centipede too.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck. Nope. That's a fucking.
I've seen all of them.
Cut that.
I've seen all
That
of them.
is
They're
a
all
fucking terrible fucking movie.
The first
No, it
one
is.
fucked me up.
It's a terrible movie.
The first one I thought was okay. I was like, well, they can only go up from here, but they went down.
Feed him. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Stop.
When the chick gives birth and then she stomps her fucking baby's head into reverse, I'm like, Jesus Christ, fuck! You could at least pull the little thing out of the way. It's still attached to you. You could just pull the umbilical cord.
He's just a goofy guy. Come on. You guys don't watch a movie like a Marvel movie and go, I'm like Superman. He just did that, but with the Human Centipede, and that's cool.
Wow. Well, and on that fucking
No,
bombshell,
We're done. I think.
we're fucking calling it a quits.
Yeah,
Because we have some authorities to call. Okay? Because that's fucked up.
we got him.
All right, you guys.
We've got him.
All right.
That's it. Where is it? It's fucking it. We're out of here. We're done. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sitting down and having fun, Zooted and fucking Joan Jett over here. And Ernie thanks you. and our sponsors, Sour Patch Kids.
Thanks for having us.
They sent me money yet, but fucking I'll
Thanks. Stop taking it away from me.
I hear
Stop.
All right,
I'll hold it here
we're
for-
fucking out. Peace.
Bye.
Adios.